Okay, good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to MBTV, Horse and Sword, episode 12. I'm Captain Nash, your regular host. I'm joined by some lovely people tonight. And going clockwise, let's just introduce them, because they're all new guests, so you don't know any of them, obviously. Right on the top right, it's, well, looking pretty grumpy and concerned right now. He knows who he is. It's a Scar. How you doing?
Hey, thank you for having me, man.
Yeah, absolute pleasure. WNL admin guy, top tier infantry dude. All up on Horse and Sword. Very nice. You can tweet at him throughout the stream at Scar MBW as well. And continuing round. Well, in my Skype is Zach Evans.
Yo.
And he is Team Ace's Scorpio, formerly known by other names, but they're obviously top secret.
Of course.
Nobody knows Scorpio's secret identity here. And continuing round, Wolfpack's Greed. Wolfpack's Alonso, I think you can call him.
Oh.
The spiritual leader of Wolfpack, would you call yourself?
Yeah, I guess so. Seems quite fitting. Like, I'm not the commander, so I guess kinda, yeah.
OGL taking over the reins in that front.
Yeah. Yes.
But you still play though, now and then.
Yeah, I play.
Okay, that's good.
But,
Okay,
Right.
so how's everyone tonight then? You all good?
Good mate.
Yep.
yeah, good.
Okay, pretty sick. Everyone, you can tweet in throughout the stream. Send us a little hashtag WNL3 tweets. We can all see those. I'm just gonna. It's Anaconda. Ace of Scorpio is Anaconda. I'm revealing it right now.
You had to do it, didn't you?
Yeah, I
Lex?
did
You had
because
to
the
do
thing
it.
is, I keep accidentally. I'm about to call you Anaconda the whole time, and it's really irritating me.
Right. Yeah. Okay. Forget about it. It's out there now.
It's been out there. It was out there anyway, so it's so stupid. Well, whatever.
No, it wasn't.
It
There
was
was a
out there.
reason.
Everyone knew.
I had no idea.
Really?
See?
Yeah, exactly.
It was.
Yeah, you knew.
It was, man.
Everyone knew.
Right. Well, there you go.
Worst kept secrets in 6 cav, in my opinion. But it's nice though. It's nice to have you around in the scene, and we can talk about you a bit more now that we know who you really are.
All right. Yeah. Okay. I guess that's better for me. So yeah. All right.
All right. What I want to do, first of all, is say, any urgent issues in the scene so far? Talk about the WNL. How you think it's going?
It's going pretty good so far, I would say, from my point of as admin.
Hmm.
I think we had like less drama than before, which is obviously nice. Not sure about the format itself yet. I think divisions was okay, like the idea behind it, but I think dropouts are sort of still like an issue. But yeah, we shall see. I'm not sure if we will keep the same format for next season. We will discuss this after the tournament, I guess.
So you're
Oh, yeah,
thinking
it's
of
pretty
maybe,
good.
you're thinking maybe reverting to what you call it, like
The huge
a ladder.
ladder.
Yeah.
Yeah, it depends on the feedback, and also like I'm not sure, like the dropouts are obviously bad, but I don't think they completely ruined the tournament. Like,
Honestly, like there weren't that many dropouts. I feel like with the dropouts, I sort of feel like if there's another dropout, it will be bad, but like 3 is kind of okay. I feel like any more than 3 is bad, but 3 is like alright.
Yep.
But yeah, no, very little drama, very few defaults. Team seem pretty like smooth. But I don't know. I feel like the scene has sort of found its pace in this WNL, which is working pretty well.
Yep.
I feel like the last couple of weeks has been a bit less, maybe not quite as hypey. I want it to be a bit more hyped up, like sometimes. Like this week's been like past couple of weeks been a bit more quiet. But other than that,
This week is gonna be hype as fuck, man.
yeah, well, week 6.
Victories are
That's
sick.
what I'm thinking. That's hoping week 6 is going to inject a bit more
Yeah.
passion back into it and stuff. But no,
Yep.
not a good time. What about the other two?
I
Anna?
agree. Week 6. Yeah. It's
Week
all
6,
there.
big week,
Yeah.
nice and Malta.
Malta. Yeah.
We'll come to that. I know you're desperate to talk about it and make some big big claims and big
Of course. Yeah.
stuff there. But I mean, the WNL generally I think is going. Anna?
Yeah. Sorry.
The WNL, how do you think it's going generally?
Oh yeah. Pretty good. Been some good matches so far. I'm just looking forward to the final stage. Like, is it knockouts? I'm not sure. I think so. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it anyway. So yeah.
Well, if you make the knockouts, you're not quite there yet.
Yeah. Well. Yeah. Well. Yeah.
Are you going to make the knockouts then? Tell us.
Yeah. Of course we are. Like, in my opinion.
Okay, fair enough. And
So-
Greed, what do you think about the WNL so far? Going pretty well?
Yeah, like the dropouts of course suck, but tournaments are always fun, and been doing quite well, so it's extra fun then.
Yeah, certainly. Yeah, Wolfpack doing exceptionally well. Unbeaten.
Yeah.
One of only 4
Yeah, so
teams
far.
remaining unbeaten.
Yeah,
And,
so far. We'll see this week though.
You think this week's gonna be hard? Our triples?
I think WQ was harder, and we did beat them, so our
I-
triples should.
I got more to fight for though now after they lost
Yeah,
to
that
DRZ.
last week. Yeah, it surprised me. Like I did not expect that, but DRC has been working really hard and it's showing.
Yeah.
They got some new players as well, didn't they?
DRC?
Dero joined them. Yeah,
Yeah, I think you might have done. Sick.
should definitely help them out.
Okay. So then, WNL going pretty well. We're pretty sure of that. Moving on. Let's talk about last week's results then. Like, I thought there was some pretty. I thought it was like a week of updates. I think week 5, starting at the top. Obviously, we've got A getting their asses whooped by Antlers. That was pretty rough, right? Can you tell us what happened there, Scar?
Yeah, it was a rough game, to be honest. I don't exactly know why we played that badly, but it was rough, as you said. We only had like 1 trainings match going this whole week, which is obviously like not enough. I mean, you have Watley saying they trained every day since New Year, I think.
Yeah, well,
Which is obvious. Like, we can't match that commitment, to be honest. But I think, yeah, it was bad. Well, fair play to Nameless. They played really good on Village. I played 2 sets there. Don't know what exactly went wrong on Ruins for us, to be honest. I think we had the leads in a couple of rounds and then threw it for some reason. Not sure why. But yeah, the tactics on Village were pretty good. They were using Horse Archer, and we didn't really expect that.
Oh, really?
But yeah.
That's some serious Village meta. What, was he just mounting and stuff, or was he just like running around?
Nah,
shooting?
he was like getting to sneaky positions and then just starting to crossfire us in positions where we were trying to defend the village, basically, and that was just like pretty devastating. But yeah, other than that, I think it's not that much. Like, I'm not that let's say panicked about the whole WNL, to be honest. I think AE is always one of these matches where we just like don't play at our best. I mean, we had it in WNL 1 against UNN, WNL 2 against RNGD.
I don't know. RNGD played just like sick as hell. You can't put that down to AE.
Yeah, exactly, man. They all played really good,
okay.
which told us that we need to step up our game. And I think that's what happened now, and I think we will definitely look better next week against Korva.
But what does better mean? I mean,
just overall better, man. Like individual play, tactical wise, and then also like in terms of communication.
But do you think that will equate to a win?
I think so, yeah.
Oh, big talk here. At Kura Clan, you can tweet them. Remind them that Scar has been smack talking Kura on Horse and Sword, making big claims.
If you say so.
Got a nice lot of tweets coming in as well. Lot of compliments for your voice here, Greed.
Oh yeah, really?
Mikhail Kangasvara, I don't know who that is, but saying Greed, one of the best and nicest people in the community. Grats and all praise, Lord Greed. Okay, this is a bit too much now, whatever.
Yeah, that was a bit too much. But, yeah. Fans.
Relax is asking you where your shoulders are at, Scar. Come on, man. Get down the gym.
What?
Relax is asking you where your shoulders are at.
Ah, yeah, that band, dude. Yeah, good job, man. Gonna get it back next week, bro.
Can get back, okay, that's good. And when is Kura A gonna happen anyway? Let us know.
Sorry?
When is Kura A gonna happen? We still don't know that.
Sunday 19 BST, I think. Your favorite time.
Is that actually happening then?
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
That is so whack. That is like that's the worst thing I've heard. Can't you just play on Monday or something?
I'm not sure. I wasn't involved in organizing the match, to be honest. Should ask Cleric.
We'll talk about it later, but that really does suck if you're doing it then. Anyway, moving on. Elsewhere in Division A, we only get 3 games in Division A a week. God of Senior beat Legend, not by like that much, but it was pretty one-sided when we watched the game. 11-5 final score there. Expected for everyone?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Quite normal.
He's always strong and yeah.
Are we going to see... Because it looks like basically Legend are probably going to take the bottom 2 spots. And Legend and Core, sorry.
Yep, looks like it.
Do you think either of them are going to stay up?
Not
playoffs?
sure, to be honest. I heard some rumors that Legend are gonna drop out, but I talked to Paulo myself and he said they will stay, so yeah.
But
Just hope the best.
But I mean, like the best. I mean, say Court Renegades, they're gonna play like second place Division B, right?
Yeah.
And no, sorry, like sixth place in Division A was gonna be.
Yeah.
I think no matter who second place in Division B is, I think they would beat either Legend or Court of Renegades right now.
I think so too. Yeah.
And
the top teams in Division B are looking pretty good, to be honest.
And like whoever comes top in Division C, or whoever wins the playoff to play the sixth place in Division A,
yeah,
I think is going to win anyway. So I feel like they're just kind of both. They've had it really.
Yeah, I think so.
I mean, maybe I don't know. Maybe we'll be proven wrong. Maybe they'll stay up or something. What do you think, Anna? Are you going to go up there, get first place, get Division A straight away?
We'll try. There's always a try and pop, but I definitely agree with Legend and Core. I think they'll go down like this season, so which is a shame, of course. But yeah, like, honestly.
Well, we still have other things which could happen. I mean, like it's actually quite interesting. The last couple of weeks, if Nameless beat God of Astinia, which do we think they are going to beat IG?
I don't know. I don't think so. Like, IG has always been strong.
You think IG beat Nameless?
Maybe. Like, I don't know. It depends on the match against AE. If that was a fluke, then IG could definitely take it. But if Nameless is as strong as they seem to be, then it's everyone's game.
Not sure if I really agree, to be honest. I think overall Nameless have just better players. I mean, don't get me wrong, IG have 6 shooters and some really good infantry, but I think overall Nameless is just the stronger side now.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess IG is lacking cavalry right now. They played against us 6 cav and didn't work that well.
Or did you beat IG in a training match? Can we get some details about this?
Well, training matches. It's training matches. Like first they beat us and then we beat them. Yeah, but I don't know. Nameless might have the advantage in players, but I don't know.
All right. Well, fair enough. We'll see. It'd be an interesting match anyway. It'd be nice to be able to stream it, but obviously if everyone's going to play the games at the same time, not going to happen, is it? Well,
Maybe better next season, I guess. We're looking to introduce that new system for picking the match time.
Well, even that won't guarantee it, but that will like help, I think. And it also, I mean, like, I don't know. I think even for like Division A, you could even just force them to play at different times. Why not? I don't know. It's not even that much to ask, I don't think.
Yeah, it's always a hard decision, to be honest, because we're like not super professional, are we? And teams just gonna complain all day long if we force them to play on a certain day.
Teams complain about everything. Teams complain like when we made it 8 versus 8, and they complained about like when we made it 16 rounds instead of 20 rounds. They just complain the whole time. I don't know. I think something's.
We shall see.
Yeah, we'll see. But yeah. Anyway. Elsewhere, we had Core just got hammered by Kura. Pretty predictable. Nothing really to say about that. Division B, we had more interesting stuff. Obviously, DRZ beat Irish Rebels. Were you expecting that, Greed, as our Division B rep? Not at all?
No, that was insane. Like, I thought DRZ was like, really bottom material, but well, there was a drama with the flag, I guess. Like, DRZ got flag every single round for a set.
Yeah, but I mean,
yeah, it's like it happens.
Flags are not like, it doesn't guarantee the round anyway, and plus like,
yeah, it's very true.
Like, Aqualite Karadio in week 2 beat Druzina. It's up on the screen right now. 16-0.
16-0. Yeah.
And now, DRZ. I think they just worked really hard. Basically, is what I think it is.
Yeah, they did.
Like you see them, they've got like training matches every week and stuff.
Yeah.
I probably didn't take them seriously enough, and yeah, there you go. That's a bit rough.
Yeah, it's fun to see though.
Yeah, it's cool.
It's always fun to see surprises.
It's a shame with kind of Division B right now because when you have 2 drops, it means like the amount of games each week kind of gets cut in half.
Yeah.
There's only 2 games happening really a week. I mean, this week we have 3 because the drop teams are playing each other.
Yeah.
But I mean, you can see how much the drops do affect, even though there's so few of them. I don't think it's it's not that bad, but it does like have a big impact.
Yeah, that's true.
Other than that, the other game was Wolfpack versus Warriors of Quipland. What happened there? Pretty close. Closer than people expected, maybe.
Well, we beat them 6-2 on Village, and then we kind of relaxed, I guess. Like, we played the second map was Ruins, which we played so often. Like we just fuck that. We don't need training on this, and kind of took it by chance, and they really punished us for that. They really pulled back then. It was back to the last round, I think, to decide the match.
What did they do on Ruins then? That was like So good.
I don't know. I wasn't at the match then, but
Good
I
job
saw,
you're here then.
yeah. But at Tirtil, I saw his scores 10-1 in the last
Who was?
set, which is Tirtil.
Ah, yeah.
Yeah. Him
Okay.
and
So you basically usually got shot to pieces by Turkish archers.
yeah, pretty much. Him and Menethil are really dangerous players.
Alright, that's fair enough.
But, yeah, like well done to them. Like, it's hard to pull back from losing
Yeah.
6-2.
It is, and obviously impossible because you locked him out. So pretty good.
Yeah.
Good work from there.
Yeah.
All right. Well, yeah, a bit interesting. Like both games really close this week. Shame I couldn't stream either of them, but next week there's always some
It's always
opportunity.
this week.
I think we might try and get IR Wolfpack this week. We'll see. See how that works out. No promises, guys. Streams aren't announced yet. But we'll talk about this week's matches later. Go down to Division C now. And more tweets coming in. Dasby saying, if I said IG would win versus Nameless, I would be biased. Nameless will probably win, but we'll see. So Dasby not being very loyal to his new clan there. Dasby little clan hopper. Trying to find shirts somehow. And
I mean, they have all reason to expect to win against IG, don't they, after beating AE, so...
yeah, I think they do. Like, IG haven't looked bad, but they haven't looked like really that good this season. And to be honest, they've looked a little bit stiff and unadaptable, which is weird because you think like that was kind of, I don't want to diss Harmon, but that was kind of Harmon's thing, being unadaptable. That's like why Poland did kind of rubbish.
Yeah, but he's inactive now, isn't he? Him
Yeah,
and
but
Nets, I
yeah,
don't know.
that's what I thought. Like now when Harmon went, I thought they'd be a bit more adaptable, but if anything, they've gone the other way.
Yeah, that's true.
I don't know, but maybe we could still work it out. But I mean, like when
They
you
do
see,
seem to stick to the same tactic over and over.
yeah,
and
they do,
If it fails, then it fails, and they try the same again.
and that is the
Just
biggest
minor
con.
differences. Yeah.
That's what we see on the stream all the time. Look at West Knights, and they do something different every single round. It's just sick. We should have other teams doing that. But down Division C, you have to say something now, Anna.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Looking like Justin Bieber in that little corner in your dark
Cheers.
room.
Yeah.
Okay, so you beat Valhalla Rising, but it wasn't exactly clean
did.
sailing, was it?
Nah, not all. We like I said in the interview, we underestimated them. Yeah, they surprised us, to be honest. Like, we really wasn't expecting it. I think their cav played well. I mean, I watched a stream.
Can I just ask you quickly, why did you think they weren't going to be very good? What made you underestimate them?
I don't know, some of their past results and like what I've heard around the community. I don't know, like.
But they were on the same score as you, though. I mean,
Well, yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'll give them that. But I don't know.
Kept underestimating, I think. But go on.
Yeah,
go on.
yeah, definitely. I mean, they really, like I said, surprised us. So I don't know what else to say. I mean, they played really well. So I think we was lucky to get the win, to be honest. Like watching back to the stream anyway. So
Well, Tezza came through for you in the end, and
of course,
played pretty sick.
yep.
And he's confirmed on Twitter as well that he's sticking with his team.
Yeah.
He's reliable. But I mean, like, either way, you still did win the game, so I don't want to take credit away from you. Hello? Okay, we got some problems with Skype here. I guess that's just how it goes down sometimes. We'll be right back, guys. Okay, we're back. Sometimes things happen. Skype crashes. And, you know, greed has just been sabotaging the whole show. People have changed places. Don't be alarmed. That's just how it's gone down. It's okay. Do not adjust your sets. The names are in the right place, because production is top quality. We were talking about Team Ace beating Valor Rising. In any case, you've got to be pretty pleased that you came back and actually did win it. Like, even no matter how it happened or whatever, you got the win. And now you're, like, top 4 teams in the division, which is where you want to be, obviously.
Of course, yeah. So we're proud of that.
Sick. All right. Well, we'll go on and talk about some of the other results that happened in the division at the top. Knights of Malta beating West Knights. Were you expecting that to happen?
No. Like, I was really surprised, actually, to be honest. Like, I've watched the stream too. Like I say, I'll say it from day one. I think WK got unlucky, to be honest.
In what sense?
I don't know. I heard like there was some problems before the match. I don't know, from Lagstro's part, but I might have just like heard that, or you know. But I don't know. Like, they've been saying they can't get any training matches due to the time schedules and stuff. So I guess that gives them an unlucky like boost, I guess. But like Malta, as you see, like they've 4 trainings a week or something stupid. I mean, they're doing it this week against us, so I think Malta have more of a chance of like picking up on their mistakes. So all credit to Malta there too, but I still think West Knights could have pulled it off. So
well, it was a close game in the end.
Yeah,
but I think Malta just surprisingly good on the open map. No one really expected that.
not all.
They had some decent performances from their cav and that. So yeah, fair play to them. And they're still unbeaten, so you got to give them some credit. Wow, we got a lot of background noise from one of you. Is it? I think it's you, Anna.
Probably is me. Give me a sec.
It's not too bad, but it's just.
I don't know. Is that better? Oh, I've tried, at least.
It's alright. It's not too bad. If it's bad in the stream, let us know on the Twitter.
Yeah.
I hope it's not too bad. Elsewhere, I mean, feel free you guys to chime in as well if you've got any comments on the Division C games, if you saw them or noticed anything interesting.
Not usually paying that much attention to Division C.
Division C, it's a bit below you.
So hectic, like so many matches.
It is hectic, yeah. And it's like, I think it's the most competitive division. Like, it's anything could happen. It's like mental. 4 promotion spots and 26 teams. It's insane.
Yeah.
I think that's kind of, I don't know. That's kind of one of the arguments against having the division system, I guess. It's just a little bit, like, it's just brutal on the bottom of the scene. It's becoming really bottom heavy.
Yeah, that's true. But I don't know. I like the format quite a lot. Like, I would have preferred ladder though. It would have been more stable, I think.
How would you handle the ladder? Like with the same system, or like with like the Division C system in the whole ladder, or like picking system again?
I like to pick it. Made some high for matches. And, well, we got picked by Niflheim like 4 times in a row. Or something like that.
Well, you're gonna like that, aren't you? Because the Niflheim.
Yeah.
How many of those did you win?
3. No, wait. We played 3 and we won 2. 10-6 every single match.
Not bad. Okay, we got some tweets in here. Wolfpack Wolfpack tweeting and saying, he's tweeting and quoting Artisan from TS saying, "I see Greed's eyes. Good job, Artisan." Weird, I don't know. He sees your eyes though. You're getting a lot of attention here, Greed. I think it's that beard. You're really charming people.
Yeah, I do like this beard. It's quite new. I like it.
Yeah, it's very nice.
I'm very proud of it.
Tweeting from Young Part as well, saying, "Love the pink headset. I wanted the same one."
It's red.
So chic.
Didn't have the pink headset. Try it. It's cheaper. 100 kroner cheaper.
Do you want to promote it? Steel Series?
Steel Series Siberia, I think it is.
Got to promote that. Get that sponsorship going.
Oh yeah.
It's important.
We're talking to them.
Okay, good. Elsewhere, Division C, I'll just go through results quickly. Vecce beat SSS 10-6. That was surprising for me, anyway.
Yeah, definitely.
Kuro Sotomosu came to me before the game and was like, "Oh, SSS are really sick. They got all these Russians now. They're going to beat everyone." And then Vecce just killed them. Is anyone else not really surprised by that?
Nah, not really.
No, you think Vecce would beat SSS?
I think so, yeah. Honestly, maybe it was one of these matches where you can't tell how it would go, but I think Veggie had the edge, yeah. I would say so.
Well, you can say that afterwards, but come on, like SSS, they
I
playing
also
sick.
thought. Sorry?
SSS got like sick players. They got like English and Zik, Red Wall, that stuff. Go on anyway. What do you think?
Yeah, I guess so, but Veggie have been more like stable. I mean, they've been around for a much longer time than SSS, right? So
Yeah, that's fair enough.
I don't know, maybe teamwork and that stuff showed.
It shows Alonso runs a better school than Slavomir.
I guess so, yeah.
So, pretty rough realization. Okay, going on as well. Paladins and Defenders 8A versus Kingdom of Swadia. I've got to say that is like the least surprising draw I've ever seen. Like, I just... Don't you think? I'm just like, well, yeah, sounds like a draw.
I'm not sure, to be honest, because I think Swadia has much potential, but I talked to Fabio as well about it, and he told me that some of their players like stress out in matches and they don't get to show their full potential, and maybe that's the reason why. To be honest, I personally would put Swadia over Paladins and Defenders.
But Paladins and Defenders have been around for like a seriously long time as well. Like, no matter
Yeah,
how...
they're good as well, man.
Like, they've been there for just like years and years. They've been going for ages. They were like a sort of American clan, now they're like European, and Erminas. Just been around for a damn long time. You learn some stuff eventually.
Yeah,
And they had the weekend cup as well. Like they ran the tournament there and played every week. It helps the experience of the players.
Yeah, that's true.
It's not as competitive as
They
WNL,
consistently been
but-
playing. They consistently been playing some sort of competitive match for a long time. Yeah, good point. Tweeting from Black Tide saying, assuming WK, KOM, and Team Ace had the first 3 spots, who would the panel place in 4th? So if we go up to the, like who would you take? Who would you put as the 4th team with those 3?
Let me just look. I'd say SSS or Vecchi. One of the two.
One of those 2. You don't think anyone like Loyalty could slip in, or maybe
I don't know.
Guard, Valhalla Rising? What about them?
I guess so. I mean, I've never seen Loyalty play, for instance, but they've got some interesting scores. So I've never played them, as I said, but yeah, like they could pull some out of the bag, I guess. But including VR, I mean, but I still think the Russians, you know, the aim bots and stuff. So yeah.
Yeah, I agree to be honest. I think Vecchi will probably take it. I think like the way it is right now with these four teams at the top, I find it hard to see anyone else really penetrating that. The round difference is best for these teams as well. Except for Tuesday Nights, who well, I don't think they could come in. It's too late for them, but they have hammered their first 2 games pretty significantly.
Yeah, well, it's Teutonic Knights. Like they're ancient, they're so skilled.
Yeah, that's kind of perhaps another issue with the system as well. Like, it's not that bad, but like Teutonic Knights, like in the old system, they could have just challenged really high and got those extra points.
Yeah.
But now they can't really get up the division in time. All they're doing is just wrecking noobs, basically. And it's just like every week, one team just has to play Teutonic Knights. It's like, well, they're just screwed.
Yeah.
Sort of doesn't make sense. But I don't know. It still worked out pretty well, and it's produced like a lot of close, exciting games.
That's true.
Going down, Bo beat Polish Chivalry. I think that was a rematch. Pretty normal, yeah. Hitmen beat Galaglass. Unsurprising. The Moss Brother got the default win. Loyalty took down Jack Manoran. Habit Jordan beat 9th Legion. I think that's like... Who's got the dog?
That's probably me. My bad.
What do you mean probably you? How can you not know if your dog is barking?
Well, yeah, I don't know if the other 2 have got dogs, so it must be me then.
Well, if
yeah.
you can't hear a dog on the mic, but you can hear a dog in real life, it's you. Like.
I know, but you can hear everything on my mic too. I mean, I can even hear my own self talking on here.
Sounds like we can hear background radiation on your mic at the moment.
Yeah, literally, I think everything's a mess. Can you say?
No, that's alright. It's nice.
Right, the dogs. I think the dogs are gone. Dogs are gone.
They calm down. The Tez are sorting them out.
Yeah, you might hear them again, so I apologise for that.
That's alright. It wasn't that bad.
Okay.
Going down. Habit Jordan beat 9th Legion 8-7. Close game, but not really surprising. There's a new team, Principality, or not new team, but like a, well, fairly new team, Principality of Power.
Yep.
Do we know anything about them? Can anyone tell me anything about them?
Not really, to be honest. but they seem to be really motivated. Like they're talking to me on a daily basis, want me
Yeah.
to update them. Yeah, man.
Just Steam chat tabs must be insane like these days.
Yeah, man. Nah, they seem to be like dedicated, and it's really good to see. I think they
That's
will
cool.
play next season as well.
Yeah, that's nice. It's always good to have more dedicated teams. And they kind of, I mean, do we know any, like, where their players are from? Like, do we know any of their players?
Not really, to be honest.
Are they from like the
think
Planet
Eric-
Wars or
I think
Not
most
sure.
of them from PW.
PW?
Like, I think they've got a couple of Tizmir guys, and I think that's from PW. I'm not sure. Maxio.
Beats me. Yeah.
Oh, not sure.
Well, how does a PW clan even work?
I don't know.
Oh, I think we're having a couple of connection issues. Hope it's okay. Oh, dropping some frames right now. Guys, bear with us. Hopefully, it should just sort itself out. Turkish internet just having a little bit of a hiccup. That's how things go now and then. No, that's irritating. Keep your game on, Turkish internet. Don't be bad. Carrying on anyway. Hopefully, you're not having too many issues with it. Yeah, so PFP, always good to have new teams in the scene, wherever they come from, PW, whatever they want to do. Just trying to be Iron Knight 16-0, was that a default win?
It wasn't really like they played the first 8 rounds, and then Iron Knights left because they didn't have enough players.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah, they disbanded, didn't it?
Yep, they left the league.
Oh, that's pretty rough. Oh yeah, it didn't even say Iron Knight, it said Iron has disbanded.
Yeah, really dramatic.
Yeah.
It's near to Paolo level, isn't it?
Yeah.
Legend will fight.
First beat Sultan's Gaming, we actually saw that game. Sultan's Gaming pretty hopeless throughout the whole league. They haven't won a game yet. And they have like some experienced players, but just a lot of kids, and kind of not that surprising. Carrying on as well. Also Odin beat Spaceholder 16-0, were you expecting that?
Not sure, to be honest.
Could go either way.
Yeah.
Shame we didn't get a stream up for it, because it could have been a great game to watch.
Yeah, definitely.
I know. Space Solar's been in a lot of leagues. And like,
I love Spaceholder as well, so just sick.
Yeah. Yeah, really good.
Okay. I think the internet might sort itself out now. Just trolls in the office downloading stuff, winding me up. Hope it's not been too much of an issue. And carrying on, we've got some nice tweets in as well. But before we go into the fixtures, Relax is asking, is greed high? If yes, can he send me some?
No, I'm not high.
No? Can you send him
No.
some though?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. So that should just send it to @RelaxCZ in the Czech Republic. That should get to him.
Yeah, yeah. I have his address, it's fine. Do I look high?
No, you don't look high. I don't know. You look focused and calm.
Yeah, good. That's the look I'm going for.
After that tweeting and saying, don't listen to what woman I said. Okay, I'm not even going to read that out, it doesn't even make sense. Mikhail Kangazara. Who is Mikhail Kangazara?
I don't know.
Who is this character? Mikachu the bro? What if Pad won the 2 draws they had instead? They had chances against the top teams. Oh, so that is the second draw, is it, for Pad? Yeah, they drew with Havoc Dorden. Oh, they beat Havoc Dorden, but then it was a draw because the evil admins stole it from them. Scar, you got any comment on that? Stealing
Well,
Pad's
that
draw.
was... Nah, man, that was sort of unfortunate. I mean, the rules say there are draws, and when he just saw they had to play a tiebreaker, and then I just like had to make that not count. It's unfortunate, man. I apologize for it. Hope there's no bad blood.
Yeah, I'm sure there isn't. But I don't know. You could say Pad. I mean, the question is, would they have a chance against the top teams if they hadn't had the draws? But they did have the draws. That's the point. Like the draw, it's not like almost a win. It's just it is a draw. Is what it is. So I don't think they would really do that much better against higher up teams. They're not like at the bottom of the division by any stretch. They're sort of upper mid, but not really with a chance of getting promotion or anything.
Yep. Yeah, that's just it.
Okay, let's go on to the fixtures anyway, because speculation is where it's what it's all about. Wild speculation, and I want to talk about IG versus Nameless first up. We talked about it a little bit before, but like predictions. Anyone like have any really like theories about how it's going to go down? Where teams might struggle? We can even get the maps and factions up and start talking about those as well.
Well, I said it earlier. I expect Nameless to take it.
Pretty comfortably. Mountain Fortress and Filled by the River. What do you think of those? For the
Maybe
teams?
like 12-4 or so, not sure. 12-4.
So quite comfortable.
Yeah.
I think I disagree. Like, I think Nameless could pull it off. At least 10-6, I'd say. I don't know. I think.
So I was saying that Nameless is going to win as well.
Oh, was you? Sorry. Oh, yeah. Then I agree then. But the score then 10-6.
Okay.
Sorry, Scott.
I will be the devil's advocate and then go for IG.
But what is it about IG that you think is going to, like, I mean, they've been around for a long time, but so is Core. Like,
Yeah, sure, but Core and Renegades, like, what happened there? I just don't get it. They had so much potential. They just
it's Core,
I don't
isn't
know.
it? Like, it's classic
Yeah,
Core.
true. But it's also
Core, isn't
Renegade.
it?
Like,
Well, I mean, they have guys like Nubi
Yeah,
Duke
but-
and Aske on their
Yeah.
roster, and they have played a single match.
exactly.
yeah, that's true.
And without,
So
Well,
it's a
that's
shame,
fair.
obviously. Man, it would be great if these guys would play.
well, Nobujuki's busy winning like $5 and stuff, selling his soul to Counter Strike.
Oh. The bands, man.
It's alright, he's not even watching. He's too busy watching Counter Strike programs and stuff.
Nah, I hope he comes back for Bannerlord. at
He will
least.
do. He will
It's
do.
a great-
If he doesn't, we'll just go to Paris and beat him up.
Okay.
But on the maps and factions, anything in particular there you think about the teams, like Mountain Fortress, Filled by the River? We've got 2 crossbow factions coming up, so I don't know.
I don't know, man. I think
Triari got a nice chance there. 2 crossbow factions.
yeah, Sphere and Tria
Yeah.
will definitely
Sphere as well.
show.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a dangerous player.
I don't know. I think it's hard to call, but I mean, there's not really like a real logical progression to saying IG's going to win. They've been okay this season, but nothing really special.
Yeah.
And after Nameless beat AE like that, it's like they're the favourites.
That's true.
Nameless are unbeaten. I mean,
Yeah,
to be fair, their remaining teams are like what IG and Core aren't, but
Yeah, that's true. But,
The Nameless Cobra will be good too.
Nameless Core, yeah, it should be good.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think Core is going to beat them. To be honest, I think Core is going to hammer Nameless. I think Core looking sick right now.
Kuro has a really strong team.
Yeah. All right. Core vs Apis Europai. You already said you're going to win.
I think we will improve this week. We have a big schedule, so I hope.
How's training going?
It was really good. We had one training match so far, and it went really well. Yeah, I guess we'll be better this week than last week against Nameless. I don't know. As I said, AA always has like one match that is like not really good, and yeah, I think from
And
now on
Spy
we'll
should
like
come back and fight for those t-shirts and stuff.
exactly. Yeah.
You'll be so glad if you don't get a t-shirt when you have this. Like that would not. Like it's weird. It's weird to think that like it's a t-shirt, but like if I was in your position, and I didn't get a t-shirt, I would just be furious. Like something that you could have had and you just won't get.
Yeah,
So,
exactly, man. Especially as admin, right? So
Yeah, exactly. Like I honestly think that even though it's just like t-shirts, I think it's actually I can see it being a really big thing to fight for. Even though Core would play it down as well, they're like it's not that important, whatever. I think they care. I would care anyway.
yeah, I mean the time when it counts is knockout stage, so I'm not sure how serious Score will take the match, to be honest. But
That's fair. Would that frustrate you if they didn't take it seriously and like say what if they gifted you a win? Would that insult you? Would you be annoyed about that?
I don't know.
They just
man.
messed around, like they went naked and stuff. Like
Depends how they play. To be honest, I wouldn't mind myself. I don't care as long as we beat them in the finals.
that
so.
would be the like ultimate show of disrespect, though, wouldn't it? That would be like serious.
Dude, I don't care, man. I'm over this shit. I'm not kicking corpses or something. Oh, man. It's so childish.
Well, I don't know. There's still corpse kickers in A8 though. Like
Nah, it's fun sometimes, man, but I think it's like such an old joke, you would say, corpse kicking, man. No one does that anymore. That's
yeah,
so
I do it all the
2013.
time. That's my favourite. You see someone with a dodgy fake Smurf name, corpse kicking on IG. Could be me. Anyone else got any thoughts on Corey?
No.
Should be fun.
Yeah.
At least, yeah. It's the
Make
best
sure you stream it.
comment I can say now.
No idea who's gonna win or.
No, I don't know. Either way.
AE really do have this thing where they fight badly and then come back and just destroy, so I'll give it to AE.
There you go. But it's cool. It's good that Nameless did actually get the win, and it's made it like more competitive, more exciting. The whole league, I think, like definitely, it's a lot more
Yeah,
hype
that's true.
around it. There's like 3 teams which potentially could win now, and it's hyped up. And like it's quite important to get I think the top spot as well, because if you get the top spot in the division, you kind of get an easy first playoff match. You get to play against IG probably. I mean it's not easy, but it's still like it's better than playing against the other one of the top 3 teams. I mean maybe IG could come back anyway. Like who knows?
Yep. I have hope.
You're an IG fan. I got my IG t-shirt. Not wearing it right now. I still not wearing it on Horse&Sword, but I will wear it eventually. Black Tie coming in saying, middle of the week and only 1 training match. Cool, I had 2 yesterday and 4 in the week. Hashtag W3, hashtag try harder. Here comes the smack from Black Tide.
That's even worse than fucking Nameless, dude. This is insane, man.
Well, we had 2 matches yesterday, so at the same time. So
Oh, look at that. 2
we're
at the same
even
time.
more try hard, yeah.
Shit, man. AE's getting old.
Yeah,
Can't
man.
keep up.
First it was Antlers, then it's going to be Kurant.
Yeah, we shall see, man. We shall
God of Anstinia.
see. Fuck off.
Shit.
That was so stupid. Saracens.
Fuck.
Legend.
You can go on if you want, man.
Yeah, no, we're done.
Create a name
Court
for
of-
50 teams. Dude.
Court of Reverant.
Fuck,
Anna, so you got no idea who's going to win that? You don't care? It's too far away from agency.
Yeah.
You just want a good game.
Yeah, we want a good game.
And we'll try and get it streamed. Obviously 19 about BSC on Sunday is outrageous. That's really going to wind me up. But we'll try and work something out there. LaRue in saying as well, if they'd play like that, they just set themselves up with the excuses for the 16-0. That's I think he's talking about the like the naked or trolling, whatever. Yeah, it's true this, but I mean, well, whatever. It would still just be disrespect because like they know they could come back and come at you in the kick knockouts. Shemra as well tweeting in saying corpse kicking is a sign of respect from noble warriors in ancient Greece. Respect history. W3, hashtag dishonor, hashtag Eurovision, hashtag sword nerd. So a nice little tweet coming in from Shemra. I'm going to put that up on the screen just so in case anyone missed it. They can enjoy that later. Thanks for tweets in, guys. And apparently Dasky saying IG had 2 as well. Hashtag try way harder, you lazy bastards. Hey, are you really up to it then? With all this like light training? LaRue was telling me you had some serious infantry training in the week.
We do actually, yeah. We started to do that more often now. We done that in WNL2 as well, but we sort of like dropped it, let's say. And now we're picking it up again and doing some more infantry training.
You think that really helps?
Yeah, it does definitely.
Is it fun as well? I can imagine that's quite a fun way to train, just like...
Yeah, definitely, man.
Loads
The
of
smack
fights.
talk on TS, dude, is so fun, dude. Like, Cleric is constantly pissing me off when we do that. It's so bad. Nah, it's really good training. I think it will help a lot. And it will also show in the cover match.
Okay, fair enough. Various ant-based tweets coming in as well. Ant pack, god of ants. Just like stupid stuff. Saracens versus Legend. That's... I don't know. Did that not already happen? I thought that happened. Was that something else I'm thinking of? What's going to happen there? Saracens going to win, surely?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Legend, Kais, is he like gone now, or is... Do anyone know the deal there?
I don't know, man.
I know there was some drama. Wally kind of told me something about it, but it seemed to be kind of stupid as well and nothing. But I think Kais, is maybe thinking of making an offshoot team or do something else.
Yeah, something like that. But like,
Oh man,
Holland just doesn't give up. Like, he just never gives up.
Yeah, that's true. And they could...
Kellerman left already, didn't he?
Oh really?
Yeah,
Maybe he's gonna
think
go.
so.
He'll probably join Kais' team then or something. But I mean, like, even without Kais and Kellerman, that's pretty. Like, they're tough losses. I feel like Legend is a team which could bounce back up Division B next season. Like, they'll wake up and they'll focus.
Hopefully, yeah.
Yeah, I think it'll be good. All right. So, anyone got any thoughts other than a Saracen win for that match? Anna, Saracen's Legend.
Definitely Saracens. Like, no questions asked. So
You're busy, aren't you? Just Tindering right now, swiping left, swiping right, getting chicks.
no, I'm on my phone trying to get the fixtures up. It won't come up.
It's alright, I'm joking. Okay, going on to Division B then. And we have 3 games this week in Division B, which is cool. because the teams which knocked out, they got like an 0-0 draw. Like, it's the most insane game ever.
Yeah, it's
They
really
just-
unfortunate, man. I have to say, like 2 defaults each week sucks really.
But not this week. Only one.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, sure. One is okay.
And it
I
could have,
guess.
you know, like not is like it's a legitimate score. They could have just drawn every single flag. Would have been insane. We've had a lot of draws this season as well. Like some rounds have been really intense, so it's been hype.
Especially in Division C, man.
Yeah. I mean, like drawn rounds as well as like games, like actually
Oh,
drawn
yeah.
drawn rounds, which are just crazy. The draw mechanics are so kind of crazy, like in the game as well. It just makes for weird stuff. I got Twitter. Backtide Team Antir. That is sick. That is the best one.
Wow.
And Yummy Pirate tweeting in saying Greed leading Wolfpack from HNS. 2 smileys and hugs with asterisks around them. Unbelievable. Got a lot of love there from your teammates.
Yeah. Just this once, though.
That's nice.
I'm not getting used to it.
They're just trying to get off the harsh taskmastering you're going to give them.
Yeah, yeah.
They're just going to be training next time.
Yeah, retrain, yeah.
Oh, Wolfpack Artisan has tweeted in one of my old selfies saying that I'm handsome as well. Thanks, Artisan. I'm not looking too good today. I've had a dodgy haircut. And, you know, that's right. No matter my condition, I make it to Horse and Sword.
It's always good.
Yeah, I give my life to this community. Division B fixtures. Let's talk about them. Wolfpack. Oh no. Well, we'll do that later. No. WQ versus Aquila.
WQ.
Agreed.
12-4 WQ.
I think Aquila gonna win it.
I think so too. I think
No.
you really can't underestimate Aquila. Like, they've had some bad luck, basically. Like, they lost Jono right before our match, like an hour before our match. And,
He's back now.
would've
Is
made it.
he back now, right?
He's
Or-
out of Warband, I think.
Or is he just gone? That's typical. Like he was gonna do a wiki, and like he was talking
Yeah.
about it and stuff. And like it's,
Yeah.
whenever anyone gets a project which is like really hard, they work on it for a bit, and they're like, oh my god, this is so hard, and you just leave the whole game. It's like, oh, for God's sakes, it's so stupid. Like you can't tell anyone to do anything because they just completely freak out about it and leave.
Yeah, we were working on setting it up as well. No, it's vanished.
Hopefully he'll come back anyway, and just like he's probably gonna go and play World of Warcraft for a month, and then come back and be like, oh yeah, I don't know what happened. I just got like lots of pressure. That's what I've done. I've done that in the past, but I'm just over it now. Like it's frustrating to like have to watch other people do the same thing. I just want to tell them no, just don't do it. Okay. Why do you think WQ, Anna? Have you played these teams in trainings?
Yeah. I haven't played their top A team, like they're
WQ.
boasting about. Yeah, I've played their low team. Well, that's what they told me anyway. So,
Okay.
but
Of course.
if they play their players right, like the Turks, for instance, I mean Turtle and like some of the SOE guys, if they
Yeah,
bring
Napoleon
them.
playing as well.
Yeah, definitely. So I don't know. It's gonna be a challenge for Aquila. I mean, most definitely. But yeah, it should be a good match. But I'm still voting for WQ.
Yeah. I don't know. I feel like if Aquila had Stardew, I know it would be a bit better for them, to be honest, as well. But like I like Aquila as a team, and I sort of want them to do well. No, I don't know. I dislike WQ, but
Yeah, yeah.
obviously I was in DR before, and lots of the DR players in Aquila right now. Players like Farunian, who I think are really sick, and like
Yeah, Thurin is really good.
like players in the scene like that, which don't get that much fame, but I always try and mention them when I can, because I think they're actually really have a lot of talent.
Yeah,
But we'll see
Jarl
how-
as well. It's like really a solid player.
Who else?
Jarl.
Yeah, oh yeah. Livyatan is his old
Yeah,
school name.
Yeah, back in the day.
Sick.
They have some really good players, and if they play, like, they're working on a team play basically. WQ kind of struggles with that a little bit. Like that's how you win matches. Team
Yeah,
play.
I mean it's kind of a fairly natural trait of a team with like a lot of Turks and stuff, and where the language barrier is probably a reasonable issue. I mean, what is the makeup of WQ? I mean, where are the different players from?
They have a lot of Turks, I know that, but like Napoleon, for example.
Yeah,
Kids
no,
It's
so-
do-
basically,
like-
it's basically SOE, isn't it? Some
yeah, a
players.
lot of them are SOE.
But it's
They're
not.
just
It's
a
not
lot of clanless players, I think.
yeah,
not
but
sure.
like the leader's not SOE. They've got like Apocalypse, who was like the berserker guy.
Now Robin
Yeah.
was in Niflheim, wasn't he?
Yeah, but there's Robin, and then like all these like other players. There's a lot of Turks there and stuff.
They
I
have a
mean-
really mixed.
Menethil
base
in there
of
too,
players.
and then
But-
Radice, Protex, I don't know all these players.
Protix, I think Swedish.
Is he? Yeah. So like
14 or
they're
something.
quite a mix.
Or Norwegian maybe, I don't know. I mix those up.
They're quite a mix, yeah. But you can imagine like it's going to be pretty like tough communicating.
Yeah, that's true. And Aquila is all German, so it's easy to communicate.
Yeah. Although we still yet to see like a really successful one nation clan.
Yeah, that's true. I think Aquila can.
Like
If
Renegades,
they-
Renegades is the closest that came to that, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
SOV as well did some really good stuff back in the day.
Yeah, but they were never like top tier.
Yeah.
Well, national teams is like you always limit yourself in terms of like players and all that. So yeah, I don't know. You have to make up for it in terms of team play, I guess, and communication.
Yeah.
And if that does not happen, you will do like worse than maybe international teams, I guess.
But I mean, in theory, there's like you could get a German team, I think, which would be able to play at top level. You could get like I don't know. I guess it's I don't know. It's hard to call. Maybe the team needs to be bigger for it to happen. I think that's probably what it is. There's just not enough good players. I think if the team was
I
like
guess,
if the team was 3 times its size, then maybe you could get like a big national team coming out. But right now, it's just like the best players are kind of in the international clans, and
I guess if you would take like Germany to 2013, like the Nations Cup team, I guess they would do good as a team, but a lot of them are tied up in international clans or just not playing anymore. So yeah, who knows?
yeah. All right. Well, carrying on anyway. WQ. And you think they're gonna win? We disagree. Scott, what do you reckon?
Sorry?
Scott, what do you think between Aquila and WQ? hard.
I give it to Aquila because my heart's still with him, as they are the old DR,
Percent.
I guess.
Same, it's me.
I mean, WQ are definitely good. Like, it's really great to see all these SOE guys playing. I tried to get them in for the tournament, but I guess they just didn't have enough motivation.
Menethil.
It will
Any
be
team with Menethil and Turtle is like a sick team already, I think.
Yeah.
Exactly, and Napoleon is sick as well. So
Yeah, true that. Playing
it
as
will be
Hamza.
close. It will be close.
Yeah, it should be
Yeah, we
close.
had to ask in the match who Hamza was because he like never saw him and like suddenly kicking everyone's ass.
Yeah, he's sick.
But they have a large roster. Like they have quite a few people. And
Yeah.
Aquila plays with basically the same people over and over and like communicate really well.
Yeah, that's
Feels
true.
real team play.
Yeah, it
I
does.
really like that idea. Of playing the same people. And that's how a competitive team is made.
Yeah, of course. Well, I mean, obviously the best competitive team in theory is like 8 players. It should be an
Yeah,
8-person
exactly.
roster. That's what the aim is.
Yep.
Alright, we talked about that for ages anyway. We don't need to get predictions for scores unless you want to. But I think it could be a really exciting game and I'm looking forward to it anyway.
Yeah,
IR
definitely.
versus Wolfpack. Obviously we got Wolfpack the favourites in this. You're unbeaten,
Yeah, I hope
right?
so. Yeah, we're unbeaten.
And IR just lost to DRZ. IR also got some dodgy flag voodoo, so that's gonna help you guys out.
Yeah, flags are never on our side. Like never.
Well, what happens is gonna be like, who's gonna have the flag bad luck then? If like,
Yeah, it's not gonna spawn. It's just gonna draw.
like the flag's gonna spawn and like neither flag is gonna be on it. It's gonna be 2 poles.
Yeah, yeah, like on opposite side of the map. And, that would be fun. I would like to see that.
Good game mode idea. We're like brainstorming here on Horse&Sword right now.
Yeah. Next feature in Bannerlord.
Oh, Shema's saying WQ gonna beat Aquila. Not backing up, but just saying that.
Kind of figured he would say that.
Okay. Oh, and Aline saying, I'll respond to corpse kicking with respect and remove the kicker from my Steam friends. And that's rough. You don't want to be removed from Aline's Steam friends because you want to be top in Paolo's thread of highest warband hours on Steam friends. That's why you want Aline in your friends list. That's important. Sickest thread ever.
How many hours does she have? Not sure.
It's like 8,000 now. I think that's what she said last time.
It's huge.
It's got to be a lot of it. It's got to be idle. Let's face it. Like, she's not good enough to have played 8,000 hours like that much.
I think there's a lot of role playing and maybe persistent world something like that. I don't see her that often, really.
It's not 8,000 hours of play. It can't be anyway. No one can even do
Yeah.
that. It's insane.
Yeah,
It's still, it's respectable. It's very impressive. Could be,
Here's
could,
Spence.
could be the
Here's
highest on
Spence,
Steam. Could be the highest on Steam. I know we could probably check that. I'll try and find that out from the stats that we have to our hand.
She should get a prize if it was.
Yeah, we should do something. Give her maybe a
Yeah.
copy of Bannerlord or something like that. Everyone's gonna be like leaving
Yeah.
their Steams on now. Like,
Yeah, that's true actually. Did
nah,
great.
no prizes. Forget it.
Shit. Sorry, Aline.
Pat on the back. We'll give you a prize in secret. Okay, anyone else got any thoughts on that IR versus Wolfpack though? Obviously you're going to be confident. Agreed.
It's
Yeah,
gonna be close.
if we play our best players, it should be. I'm not gonna say easy win because then we lose, but
It should be. It's a match you're supposed to win, isn't it? Let's face it. Your
Yeah.
favourites.
I'm kind of afraid of SBO because we've never beaten SBO in competitive before. Like, yeah, never.
I was
In
spoken
every
to by
tournament, they've beaten us.
SBI. I can't remember who it was. Maybe Mark or someone was saying like how they're sort of going through a bit of a change of mindset, and they're going to be trying to focus really hard on like coming back and doing well and staying up in the division. So maybe they could be a tough challenge, like a surprise in the last week.
Yeah, just mentally, like we have never beaten them in a tournament, like ever. Every time they slaughter us. Then.
That's weird.
Yeah, I don't get it, but this is the first time we played really competitive. Like we've spent 3 years building up a community, and like.
And now you're
we didn't
driving
get
it to its
pushed.
limit and making it sweat.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, yeah, nobody took us serious until we started playing matches like this, and
Yeah.
it's nice to see. But
To be honest, should never underestimate Irish Rebels though. They have a lot of
Yeah,
good
that's true.
players.
they have really good players.
Also
be
some
good.
Turks playing for them. I guess they have the potential to be honest. To beat
Didn't
you
the Turks
guys.
abandon them though, like Kefren and stuff, like all left?
Catherine is scary.
I think they came
Actually-
back, didn't they?
They come
Kefren
back.
is-
Come back. I heard they come back.
That's weird. What are they doing? Why are they doing weird stuff like that?
Well, when Teutonic joined, he was first on their roster, but then he left again. So not sure what that's on about. But he's
Oh,
still
right.
playing for IR then.
Yeah,
I don't really know the story though.
signed a contract with Ion. He's stick.
Signed in blood.
Yeah.
Well, that's bad news for you guys, I guess. But I mean, yes, still, should be pretty lucky. Does any of you think that IR could make an upset here?
I don't know. They've got good players, including Wolfpack 2 though. But they've recently recruited a couple of I don't know, Turkish archers, same as WQ have. Like they've picked up Hansi from us, which is a big shame for us too.
All
I
right.
mean,
too, actually.
personally, I think he's a good archer. But
Yeah. What's his the solid guy too? Like, he's not
yeah. But Wolfpack, yeah, it's Wolfpack. So if I was gonna do a score, I'd say 10-6 to Wolfpack. But I still love IR, so
That's fair enough. Gotta have that IR love. They are the
Yeah.
Irish rebels from Germany. I don't know why they're Irish rebels.
yeah, that is a bit weird.
And like Galaglass as well, like with their weird like tartan banner and stuff like that, and all their Irish stuff. Just Russians.
No, that's cool though.
It's
I
cool,
mean,
but it's
They
like.
pull it off. Sorry, I mean,
But the Galaglass banner, it's not even like full tartan. It's just like one tile of tartan. Like if that was their banner like over and over again, it would look cool, but it just looks. I don't know. It's my rant about Galaglass's banner over. DRZ versus SBO.
Oh, that should be fun. DRC has been looking really good, but SBO is still SBO.
Yeah, it's the thing. Like I don't know, both these teams obviously they've been the weakest two teams out of the remaining ones. But I feel like they're both kind of maybe stepping up. These last few, SBO haven't had a match for 2 weeks, for 3 weeks even. They've had both the defaults in week 4 and 5, so they've not played for ages.
Yeah.
So they just had time to just sweat it out, train. They could come back and they could do something nasty. DRZ SBO could be a really sick match to watch.
Yep.
Any like predictions though? Any like which team you think is gonna win?
DRZ. Is it Volky?
Volky, yeah, the guy's sick.
I mean, wow.
Yeah, they
I
have
mean,
like Black Devil as well. It's really good player.
yeah, yeah.
Now they have Benedetto as well.
Is Benedetto like in DRZ then for one?
He's on the roster. I
That
think
is
he played last week as well.
Vendetto.
sick.
Yeah.
If they got Benedetto trying to recruit
It's
next players
crazy.
to CRPG, we don't really appreciate that in the WNL forums. Get out. But yeah, Benedetto like obviously a sick player. Like just shoot,
Definitely.
he can just like do nasty shots into melee while Volky's messing up people. So yeah, that's like hard. I mean, it's hard to really think like what is more valuable, having like a sort of team of all decent players, or like having like some not as good players but some really sick players. DRZ are definitely a team which have some really sick players and some very below average players.
Yeah.
So they kind of, I feel like their results can be always quite interesting, because if those sick players are on form, like getting 3 kills in a round, even if you have bad players and you go 3 kills up, that's still probably gonna carry you through the round.
Yeah. And like DRC has some good players, like Roland or something like that. I think. He was
Roland,
quite
yeah.
good match against us, and like Volky alone won rounds for DRC against us. Like
Yeah.
he's sick. He's really good.
He does. I don't know. He's got like, He's just like a. I mean, I don't want to just belittle him, but he's kind of like a spammer. Like, obviously he's a spammer, but at the same time, I don't know. He does something. It does it somehow
really well.
That's something. Yeah, he does it really well somehow. He's got like really good judgment about when he can get away with it and when he can't. And like he's not just like really aggressive. He's normally the last player alive for DRZ as well.
Yeah.
So he's got like some really impressive self-preservation for someone who just spams the whole time. Sky, you got any thoughts on Volky's infantry play?
He's a good infantry, I guess. I haven't played against him that much, to be honest. I think only in the ECS so far. Yeah, I guess he can carry them.
They also have Vendetto and Roland and
Yeah.
Black Devil. Like, if those 4 people play, like, SPO don't stand a chance.
Fair enough. That's a fair call. You got any hope for your German brother, Scar?
I'm not sure how committed SPO still is. Like, they're a quite small clan, and if some players are missing, I think it's rough for them. But I'm not sure. We shall see, I guess.
All right. Well, we'll see. That's Division B anyway. We spent a long time talking about that. That's pretty cool. A couple of tweets come in as well. Shema saying, you heard it here her first last. Second place in the betting corner. Hashtag psychic, hashtag psychics. Got the plural in there as well, which is cool. So conspiracy. Okay, I'm just not going to read out this hashtag, that's stupid. But he's obviously pretty confident in his WQ prediction to win here. And yeah, he could be right. It's certainly possible that WQ can beat Aquila. Aline also challenging me. Oh no. Aline saying, not good enough for 8k hours. I'd first to 7 you, but I won't bother. And no fighting skills gained on RP servers.
I was right, shit.
Yeah, RP servers. There you go. My Squadron roleplay was like a pretty serious server for a long time.
Yeah, that's true.
I would like to first 7 Aline now, though. Now I feel like that's got to happen. I want a lot of hype duel with Aline. It's going to be fun. Okay, moving down to Division C. There's a lot of good games in Division C, because there always are. And it's finally a chance. Tell us what's going to happen in the game. Knights of Malta versus Team Ace here. Game 1 Division C. You don't know.
I'm trying to think. I don't want to be too violent or savage towards them.
Well,
so
we've got no Twitter representation from Malta right now, so you can say what you like, unchallenged.
No, from the last match we had, we got unlucky. I can't pull it straight. I mean, 7 guys, 4 rounds. It's hard. Like, we struggled. We kind of pulled it back, and then yeah, they surprised us again on the open map. But yeah, I don't think they got a chance this time. I mean, they've got more trainings than us. They're doing more. If that's what I can say. I don't know.
How many trainings are you guys getting in a week then? Like average?
About 2.
Two
it's
matches.
Ridiculous. Yeah, it's like.
Are you doing anything else beyond that, like internal trainings and stuff?
I mean, we fight on Ludus. I mean, we try and work on that and stuff, but it's still not enough. And
why is that? Are you lacking the commitment from certain players, or what is?
Nah, not at all. Like, honestly, it's probably me. I just go out too much, so I've never got the time to like do stuff. You know, I'm literally always out unless Sunday and Monday. So, but yeah, we are trying. I mean, this week we are going to try and get a lot of matching, but I don't see it happening. But yeah, well, hopefully.
You're partying a lot these days. Is that what's going on?
Yeah. Well, you know,
this guy
in the car. You know, I don't know. I don't want to say too much, but it's Birmingham, baby. If you want to come down.
I'd love to go to a 16-year-old house party with Anaconda in Birmingham. I think that'd be fun as fuck.
16.
You're 16, aren't you?
No, I'm 17.
Oh my god, well, big difference. Oh my god. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, I know, but it really annoys me when people do that. It really pisses me off.
Whatever, yeah.
But
call me
yeah.
21, I'll be so offended.
Again though, I think our player skill overwhelms them. I mean, got a lot of Nation Cup players in our team. I'm not boasting about it. I mean, we haven't done well. Some of our matches are questionable. Like, we could have got a lot more rounds. But yeah, this week I'm saying 10-6.
You're gonna have him. That's sick. And Landrill, top player for Japan.
Yeah, Japan. Wow. You know what more can you ask for? So yeah,
Japanese, good gamers.
Land's one of our big players, including Teza. So hopefully they'll carry us to victory.
Yeah, sick. Obviously missing Anthony, but we talked about that in the interview a little bit. You're not too
Yeah,
worried about
yeah.
it.
Well, I'm not too worried now. I mean, our teamwork, I thought,
Oh,
for me,
you're gonna be roboty now.
have I gone roboty?
You're back now. You're back now. Yeah.
Okay, well, yeah. Anthony, like I said in the interview, he's gone. He'll come back soon. I don't know. He seems to do this, like I said again in the interview, but I don't think it'll bother us too much anyway. I think our infantry are pretty strong, so yeah.
The guy just goes AWOL.
Yeah, he'll come back soon. I can see it happening.
Well, that's good. I look forward to seeing him.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay then. Anyone else got any thoughts on Miles versus Acer?
I have to agree with Anaconda, to be honest.
You don't think Miles can keep it up?
Man, as much as I liked him, I don't see it happening. Like, it was already that close, even though Asia played with only 7 players for like 1 set or so. So I think I'm gonna give it to Asia. Yeah.
But don't you think Monster got better? Like, they were really impressive against.
Yeah,
West
of course, dude. But to be honest, I mean, Asia is basically one rookie, and they had some pretty good matches as well. So I think Asia is gonna take it.
Third
As
in
much as I
WNL.
like.
WNL, what can you ask for?
Yeah, well, you should have hidden your identity. You could have been in Division B or A, probably.
True. I mean, yeah, but we haven't got. There's only like 5 Wookiees anyway. I mean,
right.
most of the other guys we just picked up like scrubs. So, I mean, don't get me wrong, I love the players and stuff, but yeah.
Who's the scrubs and Acer then? Tell us about them.
Well, no, I wouldn't call them scrubs. Sorry. I mean,
You
I'm
did. You
not
literally
about
just did
that.
just call them
Yeah,
scrubs.
I know. I regret saying it now. I mean,
Quote of the day, mate. Oh my
Okay,
god,
Scrubs.
nah, they're all
TLC
good
no
guys.
scrubs. 6 song.
Okay, I mean by scrubs as in they've never played in a competitive scene before. They've never had like a real match in native, let's say.
You can work on that. You can bring it up to standard.
Well, I try to. I mean, yeah, I guess so. It's hard.
They're quite
But,
good though, man. I remember Tessa and Godfrey. They had some good rounds on IG as well.
Yeah. Well, Tezza was in Wookie, but yeah, Godfrey, he's never literally. This is his first WNL, and like, he's never played before this WNL, so I was quite surprised.
He must
So,
be
yeah.
working hard. Is he playing a lot and stuff, like keeping himself fresh?
Yeah, he does. He does a lot for himself. Well,
That's
he
good.
does a lot for the team too. So he's a great player, great guy too.
That's good. Any thoughts of welcome Greed on AC Malta? You think AC going to take it too?
I think AC will win. Like,
You guys all
Malta
betting
has
against the
some
unbeaten
weird
team?
Tactics. Yeah, Malta has some weird tactics. Like their team play is really good. Like their infantry is really solid.
They won 5-0. Like, well, they won.
I have to say then, shoutouts to Malta for like introducing shield wars into competitive play. Man.
No,
Yeah.
no, no way! Don't even be saying that, score. Jesus.
Sick, man. You got to hold that Valoran tunnel with a shield wall. Unbeatable.
How cheesy was that? Literally, we
was
was
sick.
like, what?
Yeah, it beat you though, didn't it? It was like
No,
embarrassing.
it was holding it. It was not embarrassing at all.
It was embarrassing because it beat you. You got beaten by shield walls. Like,
mean,
it was so.
Watch the stream. One of them drops their shield and gets headshot. I mean, how stupid can you be? If you're gonna do a shield wall, do it right. Jeez.
That was a sick game. You watch that as well on MBTV replay. Funny as. You guys, to be fair, obviously you did play like with the player down for 4 rounds and stuff.
Yeah. It's not an excuse though, but yeah.
I'm gonna back Malta then because I find it, even though I can understand, I can see where you're coming from. I'm still gonna back the team which has won 5 games.
Wow. Okay.
Nice Malta
Hold-
at KOM Warband as well, and I like that they're on Twitter. Team Ace is on Twitter as well now, so it's like even on that
Yeah.
front. But Team Ace are not tweeting at all, so you want to get that fixed.
Yeah.
Not a single tweet. No tweets from Ace's headerizer. Before we move on to the next games, I want to read out some of these tweets because there's a lot of them coming in. People getting involved. The conversation is happening, guys.
Wow.
Wolfpack Warband saying OGL also known as Craft on RP servers. Obviously an underrated school. More schools coming. Lots of schools these days. Slavomir Alonso, RP servers. And we got hello?
Hmm?
I just when Anaconda's background noise goes away, I just think that
Yeah.
this the call has crashed.
It's my dog. So you hear my dogs? That's
Yeah,
what
the
I'm
dog
doing.
is like changing the
That's why I'm muting it.
I think like is your room like a big electromagnetic? Oh, you're muting the thing. Oh, that's good. Do that when you're not speaking. Always do that when you're not speaking.
Tell your dog to sharp then, man.
Yeah,
Jesus.
but always mute your mic. when you're not speaking.
Whoa, Scar! What are you saying?
Always mute when you're not speaking. That's way better. Okay. Who is better, Cav? Our leader, Artisan, or Hives? Out of these 3, Cav. Greed, do you want to call that one? This is a tweet from
Hives,
Wolfpack.
but definitely Hives.
Hives better.
Hives is scary as hell. Like, he's
There you have
top
it.
tier player. Like, it's insane.
Top tier. Hives, respect. Artisan, you've been demoted to average tier.
Yeah. He's the beautiful finisher, though. I'll give him that.
Sick clip.
Yeah, we have that on SoundClip as well.
Oh, really?
Play that all the time.
Okay. Yeah, definitely agreeing with Hives as well. Aline saying, can't learn much on an extremely laggy server with 10 FPS, lol. So, like, 4,000 hours on like a laggy server with 10 FPS. Aline, crazy character, but a lot of respect for Aline. Aquila, Wolfpack saying Aquila just don't have the inf to match WQ. That's possible, yeah.
Yeah,
I can see logic behind that. I don't know, unless Rodin steps up, or it's obviously Rodin like best cav, best inf in Germany.
Fuck off, dude.
Rodin's just like more clutch, I feel like. I don't know, I just think that Rodin...
Yeah, cheers, man. That's the reason why I played in the All-Stars match, right? Fucking hell, dude.
And, what's going on here? Pepper Matt calling foams and circus scrubs. Annie, got any replies to that?
What's that? Sorry.
Wolfpack Pepper is speculating that foams and circus might be the scrubs you're referring to in Acer.
I don't know. Like, Sirkin, he's a great individual. Like, I don't know how to put it. I mean,
It sounds like you call him a special guy.
no, he's a lovely guy.
I can agree with that.
Lovely guy, yeah.
He's a good archer. I mean, well, I personally think he's a good archer. In the melee, he can improve. I mean, Black Tide for one's trying to train him. I don't know how that's going to go though with the Black Tide.
Ooh.
Yeah, well, you know, I don't like the guy. Sorry, Black Tide.
Wow. Very tense. Very tense. Coming out with the backside beef there.
But Folms, I like Folms, to be honest. From IG coming down to a Division C team, he's got a lot of experience behind him. Even though
Bench
most
experience.
well, no, yeah, of course, but I mean, like, I don't know. Many people say like, oh, he doesn't like fulfill his spot like as an infantry, but I disagree. It's not so much the his individual skill; it's more of his communication skills and like what can happen next sort of thing. So yeah, I quite like him. So yeah, I won't say they're both scrubs though.
He's used to playing an organised team. I suppose that's valuable.
Yeah, it's great.
But he's not present at the moment, so it doesn't make a difference. I think he's just not there.
No, yeah, true.
Now, Foms is a great guy, man. Also, shout out to him for being an admin this season. He's been really helpful.
Yeah.
Respect to Foams. We love you, Foams. Come back to us. Stop avoiding us and pretending that you're studying or whatever.
He's moving, man. He doesn't have internet.
Yeah, sure. I'm sure he could get internet. I tether my internet through my mobile phone. I'm sure he could manage something. Foams useless. I bet he's watching this as well. So I bet he's got some.
Come on.
I bet he's watching now. So I bet he's got some sort of internet. Tweet in, Foams. Man up.
Come on, Horse&Sword with your fucking mobile, just like Bliff, man. That was sick.
Alright, Yami Pirate is watching in. I'm gonna try to get through all these. There's too many tweets to go through, to be honest. But Yami Pirate saying Aquila just have the aim to match WQ. Wait, is that someone else? Didn't someone else just tweet that? Just tweeting what Wolfman tweeted. That's such a troll. I hate when people do that.
And if we have sick infantry though, they have Nox and Zebe, man. They're both really good players.
Yeah, there you go.
Don't really agree with that.
Yeah, they do some really good though.
Okay. And Kuro Clan tweeting me and calling me a noob. I don't know. Well, this is stupid. I'm not gonna read those tweets out. It's just a weird conversation going on. But keep it up anyway. It's nice to see the conversation engage and Twitter being very active tonight. Occasionally, like a Wiz or like a Dutch dude just tweets in with a hashtag WL3, but no one else tweets in with it. And it's like, well, get out of our hashtag. What are you doing? You do weird Dutch stuff. I don't even understand.
Yeah, Dutchman.
Anyone who speaks, yeah, exactly. Anyone who speaks Dutch, watch out for that person on that hashtag WL3 Twitter feed. Let's move on to the next games anyway, because this is a bit nonsense. Oh, actually, I've got to read this out. Black Tide tweets in saying, I'm training up Serkan to be the next Rooster 1999. Fight me, 1st to 7, Anna, please. Anna, do you accept Black Tide's invitation for 1st to 7 on the Ludus? Come on.
Nah,
Yeah.
I don't know.
Larue will stream it, and then we'll put it on YouTube.
I'm no good at duel though.
Yeah, we'll practice. You got a week. In 1 week.
Nah, I'm not. I can't accept that.
Yeah, you have to, because if you're gonna slag someone off, you got to accept a duel.
I can slag anyone off. I mean, if you want to
but
meet me in real life, that's fair enough. You know what I
look at
mean?
this guy.
But
IRL threats coming out here. I might have to step in.
yeah.
Community manager. I might have to community manage this incident.
Nah, well, I'm only joking with him. Nah, Black Cloud's a good guy, but nah, I'm not up to the door. I'm sorry.
Oh, look
I
at
mean,
this. Look at you backing off now. You're such a worm.
Yeah.
Squeaming away,
What?
squirming away from this. I think you should do this duel, and I think that LaRouche should stream it, and I think we should all watch.
The duel should be like in a Hell in a Cell match, like these WWE fights, man. So
Yeah,
that Black Tide can't press S too much.
Yeah. You like make like an octagon or something. Be sick. And also, I want you to be both in TeamSpeak at the same time, talking to each other, and I want that to be
nah,
streamed as well.
you can't be doing that. If
Yeah.
I'm gonna do, I'm not in the same TS with that guy.
Yeah, I want that to happen, and I want it to be.
Why are you calling the shots here?
Because-
I don't
because
agree
The
to
community
this.
manager, dude.
Yeah, because I'm
Of course,
I'm
but-
managing this, and also I think that if you're going to be smack talking, you should accept first to sevens. Like I accepted the first to seven from Bloody Death about his name on Tail Worlds, and you know we did it. Oh no, it wasn't Bloody Death. No, Bliv. Yeah, I got some beef with Bliv. We sweared out in a first to seven.
How did that go for you?
Badly, obviously.
How was it? Do you feel embarrassed though?
No, I
Is there
don't.
any
No,
shade?
I feel like I did the right thing by accepting the duel.
But it's sort of
Really?
safe for you, to be honest, though, Lars, because you've been inactive. So
Exactly.
no
Yeah, I got
way.
an excuse.
I was gonna say I'm pretty much on near enough like every day, so it kind of look a bit, you know.
Well, let's see.
embarrassed.
Maybe we can do like one-handed duel, something like that. That'd be pretty sick.
Okay, yeah, I'll do one-handed.
Oh, okay. This is it. Now it's on.
One-handed.
In TeamSpeak.
Yeah, in TeamSpeak then.
Oh,
One-handed.
okay. Black Tide, tweet in. Let us know if you accept that because we're gonna make that happen. You heard it on Horse and Sword. Anaconda, you can't go back on that now.
Nah, one-handed definitely.
One-handed sick. Oh, I'm soft for this now. It's gonna be one-handed's even better anyway.
Yeah,
Okay.
I don't like 2H,
Alright, nice.
so bring it on, Black Tide.
Cobra Clan tweeting in saying, the only problem we gonna have against A is gonna be how to prevent them from banning themselves. Oh, that's a bit of a troll from ECS final there. Touchy subject, Scar?
Man, it's their spelling, man. It's pissing me off so much.
Is that a bit of a touchy subject though, then bringing up ECS final?
Nah,
Nah, you're
Nah.
not faced.
nah.
You rise above it. That's cool. Well, Cobra Clan putting it out there anyway.
To be honest,
Pushing those
me
buttons.
personally, me personally as an admin, man, I was pissed off. Like
Yeah, obviously.
that was so shit. Like the tournament went so well, and then in the 15th round of the fucking final, some idiot comes and just bans the player.
16th round.
Or 16th even. Yeah, it was
Yeah.
horrible, man.
Yeah, it is honestly horrible.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, we had another horse to talk about that, and it was depressing and stuff, or whatever. It's not gonna happen this time, but change the admin password, please. I mean, I'm like, not many people have got access to it, but come
We
on.
will do. Yeah, after the regular stages, we will
Change
have.
it this week. Come on, just like do it. Why not? It's not
All
gonna-
right, just for you, Lars. Just for you.
It'd be good, like because it's once again it's Kura versus A. These matches are still important. It'd be so frustrating if we had that happen again. I don't know. Anyway, that's another issue. Relax is saying, Scorpio, meet me at to real life, boy. First to 7 now, or he's scared,
God.
dude. I think to be fair, Relax would beat you up.
Yeah, he would beat me up, but you know, a couple of people around Brummy. I mean, they're not nice people either. So you know,
Or
but yeah,
Black Tide-
1v1. Yeah, he would literally crush me like
Obviously
a
he
bug.
would, yeah. Black Tide tweeted in saying, Brave Anaconda, I accept your terms, chap.
Chap. Wow. Okay.
Happy with that, chap?
Yeah.
Okay, it's happening in a week anyway. Let's get back to Division C fixtures and we'll blast through them. Because
Yeah.
I promised that Sky wouldn't take too long. But
Yeah, we have a
take-
match against them in 10
Nah,
minutes.
sorry. No, to be honest, man, I think it would never happen that Relax would beat Anaconda because he couldn't even afford the flight to UK.
Oh, look
Oh.
at this.
Cheers for backing up there, Scott.
Insulting countries there. Czech Republic. Poor country. How you feel about that, Relax?
Got you, Scott. I got
Look
you
at
back
this.
there, Scott.
Germany, once again trying to lord over the rest of Europe. We've not seen that before, have we, Scar?
Nah, man, not that I know. Nah.
Trying to swing their weight around. Angela Merkel. Tyrant. Okay.
The Iron Lady, man, that's how we call her.
Do you call the Iron Lady? I thought that's Margaret Thatcher.
I think, man. I think in a couple of years people will call her the Iron Lady.
Yeah, she is like,
Quite sure.
she's the resurrection of the Iron Lady.
Yeah.
Not for turning. Okay, let's go back to Division C fixtures anyway, because we've been trying to do it for ages. West Knights Veche. We've had this before. West Knights won.
I think West Knight's gonna take it.
Yeah, West Knights definitely.
I'm going to say Vecce because Vecce looked so much better on open map this time. They look so much better.
Not sure. I think West Knights are really committed and they're doing great for their pings, man. It's ridiculous. Like the average ping is like 140, man. And what they show is just ridiculous.
It's true, you're right, but I think like Vecce are gonna. I mean, they'll still have a hard time dealing with 6 cav, but they look so much better on the open map when we saw them against SSS. They could definitely take West Knights here, and I think that West Knights kind of in for a nasty shock. I feel like they might even be burning out a little bit. West Knights. It's not definite, but
I talked to Craddock, man, and they're still shooting for first place in Division C, so don't think so.
Well, fair enough then. Well, we'll see. It's exciting. Anyone else got any thoughts on that? West Knights Vecce?
West Knights
I
on
agree
open
with
map
West
is
Knights.
scary as hell.
They are, yeah.
They just crushed them. They will win 8-0 on that map, I think.
Well, fair
And they
enough.
just need one round and they win. But
On Mountain Fortress.
yeah, it's still open map-ish. Right? Like if they wait for the flags outside,
Yeah, that's true.
could do a lot of
Yep.
work.
Take 4 cav on that map. That's definitely, I think. Anna, what do you think?
Yeah, definitely West Knights.
West Knights. So I'm the only one saying Vecce, but I'm gonna say Vecce. You've got a chance here. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. All right.
You're gonna run out of money, mate, if you
I was
bet on
gonna
these.
say,
Well, I'm doing okay at the moment. Better than
you're gonna
some.
bet on Malta. Lust, you're gonna bet on Malta.
No, because I've got rubbish odds, so I'll probably bet on a different game.
Oh, okay.
But I'm not gonna bet on you guys.
That's fine.
Let's see. Let's go down and see what's going on here. Loyalty Bohemian Guard. Hard to call. It depends what Bohemian Guard are doing. I heard is Johnny D away, so probably Loyalty. I think if
Yes.
Johnny D's away, then I don't know. I feel like Bohemian Guard are such a fragile team. They're not perhaps taking it as seriously as they could be doing.
They lost Relax enough with him gone. I think they just
And Marek as well,
Crush.
like in IG, is like he was like the up and coming player.
yeah.
Yeah, it's
that's
definitely
really good.
2 big losses for them.
It's pretty rough. Plus, like Shibran as well used to be in them. Like he was gone. They lost him like a while ago too, but
Didn't Cybran like leave IG though?
yeah,
he
he
could
did.
play for them. He could play for them next season.
Oh really? Yeah, maybe we'll see that. It'd be cool.
Who knows?
I liked a lot of the Bohemian Guard players. They go back and stuff. Like they were really like they're a nice group of people. And like they all met up with each other and stuff as well, so they know each other really well. And they were like,
Yeah.
they're just loving their Warblade, loving life. I think Loyalty probably gonna win though. Anyone disagree with that?
I don't know Loyalty like at all. Like they just popped up and like snuck their way into the 5th
Just
place.
like a kind
Like,
of
I don't know.
averagey kind of Turkish team. They got like players from
Yeah.
different Turkish. Like a lot of the Turkish teams, they have like players from different Turkish teams and stuff. Like the way we talked about it, I think on the stream before, maybe on a Horse and Sword. But I think it's like the way the Turkish teams work. It's not like they don't really have teams. They just have like groups of friends.
Yeah.
It's like a few different groups of friends with like they kind of mix and match with each other, and like they'll form a team, and it'll be like different groups each time. Like, if you know the Turkish scene, I think you know it a lot better, but I don't really know it. I think that's kind of how it works. And Loyalty, yeah, I don't know. I think they'll probably be Bohemian Guard here. They got like some decent archers and stuff, or whatever.
Yeah, Turks are always amazing archers. Like
Yeah.
that's what they focus on.
They're naturally pretty good archers.
Yeah.
Just playing that arena every day, all day. That
Yeah.
arena, sweating it out. It's so
Every
annoying.
single server.
If
they
I
have.
want to play on like a good ping server, it's just like it's arena. You can't change it. And they're not even good at arena, which is weird. Like they're good players, but they just suck at arena.
Arena's a very basic map. It's like hide
Yeah.
behind the spawn, shoot, and infantry move forward, get shot, and die, and wait. Yeah,
Yeah, exactly. But that's how they do it, because the archers just wait at the back and then
yeah.
get some practice.
Just hide there and shoot.
Immortal Brotherhood versus Hitmen. Any ideas?
IMB.
IMB.
Yeah,
Same
IMB is looking
Hitman.
pretty good.
What are you saying Hitmen based on?
I don't know. It's Filled by the River, right? Like one of the maps.
Yep.
Yeah. Hitmen on that map seem to be just reckless, but in the right way. Their archers, for instance, they just, I don't know. There's something about them on open maps. So I think IMB. We've had the privilege to train against IMB on an open map, so they're kind of. I think they need to change stuff up to be able to beat Hitmen in the match anyway. So.
All right. You think it could be close though?
Yeah, definitely. In the I don't know, in the melee, then yeah. But in archers, I don't think IMB like touch Hitmen. That's just my opinion. So
Fair enough.
Who have like Bishop though, he can play every
Yeah,
class.
Bishop's a
He
good
does really
cav.
well. Like he plays amazing.
Yeah,
Hickman
yeah.
is a really solid infantry. I do think they miss some archers, but I think they're really good in infantry. They have the spin of death or something. It's really weird. But I think
Alright.
the team play is amazing.
Moving forward then a little bit. Going on to SSS versus Valhalla Rising. Anna, you got any thoughts on that?
I'd like to say VR, but SSS. If they bring their players like Red Bull and Zik and people like that, then I don't think VR will stand a chance. To be honest, but I hope they do. I still think VR.
Who was
pretty good
VR's
team.
player that did really well? There were like 2 players which did well.
Is it Gazy, the Cav player?
Oh yeah,
Gazi.
Gazi. Yeah.
Gazy, yeah. Well, I watched a stream. It was insane. Some of the stuff he was doing with that sword.
And they
He
had an
just
infantry
picked
player
one
play
as
as
well.
well, didn't they? Like an infantry player? I can't remember who it was.
Was it Cameron? James
Cameron,
James
yeah,
Cameron.
James Cameron.
Yeah, James Cameron. Yeah,
We
surprisingly
had
enough,
good fun
yeah.
with him on the stream, like, that was fun.
Yeah, jab in the bush.
That was sick. But you think SS pretty much got that down?
Yeah, I'd say at least like 11-5, 10-6, so yeah.
Okay, fair enough. I agree with that, I think that makes sense. Everyone else agree with that, SS?
Could
SSS
go either
doesn't
way.
Always, yeah. Like
Yeah.
they don't always play with their strength. Like their strength is archery. And didn't they go like 7 infantry or something on village?
That was rough,
Yeah.
yeah, that was
Yeah.
really...
What happened?
I don't know, they had really bad tactics especially. Like, they could have done so much better. I just feel like a lot of the Russian teams, they seem kind of out of the meta a lot of the time. And like
Yeah.
when they play other Russian teams, it's just like gets really weird. Like, it's
Yeah,
strange.
it was a really weird match. Like I only watched the first map so far, but yeah, it's weird to watch.
Yeah, very strange. And they're very they're quite stubborn, they don't change up by much.
I think there was also Inquisition's problem, like they had sick players, but their tactics were just lacking sometimes.
Yeah, they don't really have tactic. They just like rush in and kill shit. Like,
Although I think it was it SSS? I think it was SSS that did the like. Wait, no, I'm trying to think which stream it was. There was a game. Who did the insane like feint? Like they were at the barn gate and they pretended to run away. Was that SSS or was that Vecchia or something? No, I'm thinking.
Insane what?
not sure.
Wait, I'm trying to think. Oh, God. I'm trying to think which game it was now. Where it was like there was a team at the barn and then they just like they were going to go in and they started to run away. Then they came back.
Yeah, that was
Was that VR against you?
no, that was SSS.
SSS
It
against
was
Vecchia.
Vecchi, yeah, Vecchi.
Yeah, no, you're right. It was.
Yeah,
Vecchia abandoned the barn gate and then SSS like just
Yeah.
charged in. That was sick.
that was good.
I was well impressed by that. It was like that made me sort of think for a second that Village could be kind of worthwhile.
Yeah, that was.
Sorry, I got a bit of an echo there. Yeah, I think like if Village maybe if they just had a few modifications, like they brought the towers down, they put a ladder maybe by the catapult flag to stop that insane camping archer spot. I think Village could actually be a sick map. We should like think about keeping Village in maybe and like modifying it or something.
Definitely modify it.
Everyone was crying about the map.
Yeah, but like if you could modify it, like I actually quite like the mechanic of like entering the village and stuff like that. It's just like if the roofs weren't so trolly and stuff, maybe you just bring them down. You could modify that; it'd be pretty cool.
But if someone modifies this, I'm happy to take a look at it. It's no problem.
There was Sherry's village, but didn't
that
last
wasn't
very
bad.
long. Yeah, I prefer that over village.
Yeah, I would as well. But I mean, it still had a really high tower. I feel like just vertical play
Yeah,
doesn't play well out in the game.
yeah.
Oh, we have Cave Troll tweeting in saying, Captain Cave is saying buff two-handers blocks. Fair.
Yeah, he does like those 200s. He's so good with them. Like, it's seriously it's scary to watch him play.
Get him in.
You
Get
just kill the archers, and like he just rushes around with a 200 and kills everyone.
I want to see it.
10-1 scores and shit like that.
If we get USR troubles, let's see Cave Troll taking a two-hander.
Well, it's 2 very open maps, so I don't know. Like,
Oh, now you're
we
backing off.
need to try to leash him a little bit.
No hammers this week as well. It's a shame. It was cool actually seeing some hammers on Village too, like Path and Axe bringing out some sick stuff.
Yeah.
And we got a tweet in from E-Man. What's up, E-Man? How's it going? I love you, buddy. He's saying, "Can you get me Jake Gyllenhaal's autograph when Horse and Sword ends?" I think I know who he's talking to there. That's you, Greed.
Really? Yeah, sure. Alright, whatever autograph you want.
You are looking a bit like Jake Gyllenhaal there. He's giving us a nice little picture of Jake Gyllenhaal, looking pretty greedish.
Really?
I'm gonna retweet that. Jake, do you know what? Handsome guy.
I don't know.
Take it as a compliment.
I will. Yeah.
Okay, Serkan says he likes Village, and Black Toad says Free Nortown or Riot. Fair comments all around.
Shit, I'm scared now.
All right, let's move on. Let's go a bit faster. Pad versus HO rematch. Thoughts?
Can't
Pick a
tell,
team.
to be honest.
Pick a team.
What's that close? Pad.
Pad. I'm gonna say Pad too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll
I
say
like
Pad too.
9-7 pad, I think.
It's Pad then. Sorry HO. Sorry White Noise. You're gonna get beaten. King of Swallow
It's all
versus
trying hard.
Swallow versus Werewolf Warriors.
Sword, yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, that's what
I think
Werewolf
Werewolf
Warriors.
I'm gonna put Werewolf Warriors. Like obviously without the Europeans, it's still a bit rough, but if they can like sort it out and get the game scheduled this week, I think they're still quite game for it. They're
Yeah,
a tight group like in TMW, and they do have some good players. Like Unicorn as well if he comes in, pretty sick. And like
Yeah,
we have like a little Facebook group for TMW where it's like sharing stuff and they're nice. Go ahead.
I guess so, but I also think that Swadia should be a lot higher up the ladder, to be honest. Like, considering
Yeah,
their
you're
player potential. Not sure.
They had a really good start though. They played undefeated for a while, didn't they? Then they
Yeah.
like 15.
And then they lost like
VR.
42 against Malta.
They did get they
Oh,
got like a
also-
default win like 1 week though. One of their early scores.
Okay.
And then they're quite an easy game I think. But yeah, you're right. Didn't they beat the crap out of like Bohemian Guard, and that was a bit like surprising.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, not really kept it up, Swadio. Going on as well, G20 Knights, Fearless. That's
Totonic.
Easy.
yeah, easy one. Poor Fearless though. They've worked so hard. Well, they've kind of worked hard. They beat Sultan's Gaming twice and got 2 wins out of it. Going on, Principality of Power versus Jack Monoran. That could be an interesting game. That's kind of like a harder game for them, I think, than they had last week.
Yeah.
Jack Monoran a bit better than White Regard, so probably about on the same level. I think that could be close. I'm going to say Jack Monoran because they've just been doing it a little bit longer.
Yeah.
Yeah, considering how enthusiastic about the game Principality of Power are, though, I'm gonna give it to them.
Fair play. Very traitorous to your German counterparts.
Yeah, it's sad actually, man. I take back what I just said.
You already
Yeah.
abandoned them. You're not even a German team. Like an
Yeah,
international team
I'm
being a
sorry.
traitor, and you don't even respect them when they're trying hard.
Yeah.
You pick a persistent world clan to beat them. That's how low you respect them.
That was actually my attention, yeah, when I took them in, just to
Wow.
beat the German teams in Division C.
I'm sure definitely can do it, but respect it.
I
respect
honestly,
it.
man, I don't know much about his teams. To be fair, like,
Yeah, I mean, obviously it's always a guessing game, like when
Yeah.
it's slow. Okay, moving on as well. Poshuri versus Galaglas again. It's like, don't know. That's like who knows who would win that. Galaglas like sometimes seem to just stomp teams, and then they sometimes just do kind of averagely bad. I think the Galaglas are gonna win, but
Yeah,
I don't know.
I'd say Gallo Plus too.
I don't really
Yeah.
know these teams very well.
No clue.
Ninth Legion versus Wolves of Odin. Wolves of Odin have been pretty whack. I mean, they hammered Spaceholder last week, but other than that, they've done nothing.
Space Holder.
Yeah, they really beat Spaceholder pretty bad. It was like 60-0. Yeah.
they
No
once gonna be the
screenshots, so I
best
don't
team
know.
in the fucking scene, man. Spaceholder.
Space Holder.
Spaceholder.
Better than Kova, Nameless, and AE, man, for sure.
So yeah, I think Wolves of Odin going to get beaten again by Ninth Legion. Ninth Legion almost got a draw with Habit Jordan, but
Yeah.
187. I think Ninth Legion just going to make it. White Red Guards versus Royal Guard. Royal Guard, ooh, they were quite good, weren't they? They were like an old Division C and L team. I remember them.
Not sure. They just came in
Are they
this week.
Turkish?
German, I think.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Oh, I don't know them then. What's crazy teams like borrowing names from each other and stuff? I'm gonna pick Royal Guard to win anyway, because why not? Oh, what's the Knights of Rhodos? Tell us about these. Who are the Knights of Rhodos?
They are the second Knights of Malta, let's say.
Okay, right.
Knights of Malta basically approached me and told me that there are some players that never get to play in matches because they like don't have the potential or whatever, but they would like love to give them some competitive experience, and that's why they split up the roster.
That's sick. I love that. Like they do it in America a lot all the time because they kind of need it to make up the teams. But like here,
Yeah, sure.
But here,
it's
like
good.
it makes sense for Knights of Malta to do that as well because like they're
Sure.
obviously they want to take it really seriously, but they got a lot of players that they want to hang out with, and they can probably learn a lot from like doing internal trainings and stuff. Knights of Malta, like the top team, already the bottom team. So I think it's really cool. Knights of Malta just been like a really sick addition. Like they've just been really good for the whole scene. I think this whole season. I want to give a big shout out
Yeah,
to them.
definitely, man, definitely.
At KOM Warband, like they're taking it seriously and get on their Twitter and all that sort of stuff. And they give nice interviews. Bomber came on Horse and Sword too, so like all good stuff from Knights of Malta. Big fan. I just want a T-shirt. That's what I really want.
They're really good players as well, man. I fought
Yeah.
Bumper in the German duel tournament semi-finals or so, and it was really good.
Did you beat him?
I did, yeah. But
Score?
was
What score?
7-4, I think.
Not that close, is it?
Nah, it's fair play to him, man.
Nah,
It's
it's
good
cool.
play.
It's
We
only-
played
it's
them in
only a
some
little kid.
tournament as well, like some infantry only tournament,
Oh really?
and they beat us like every time. Though.
Really?
That was ages ago, though, like really long time. But
Well, they got good infantry. Like they have capable
yeah,
infantry.
they really do have really
Like
good infantry.
Bliv always says that as well. So Knights of Rhodos going to beat Sultan's Gaming then. I'm going to call that because Sultan's Gaming just been hopeless. But like respect for them to staying. Like they're
Yeah.
putting
Yeah.
out a team
Definitely.
and they're
A lot
working
of
on it.
clans
But
just leave when they lose. And
yeah.
it's really nice to see they don't give up.
All right.
They
that's-
they also copying Cave Troll, aren't they? They like using Bodish and Tyrannus and shit on open.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're doing like weird stuff.
Yeah,
I think they're pub heroes really. They play a lot of League Legends I think and they just come on and have a good time.
Yeah.
It's nice. Oh, Fletcher tweeting in saying I like Scar's Dortmund t-shirt against Corwa.
Yeah. Just put it on for him, man. He's
Sick,
a dog
dude.
fan as well.
Nice. And Sirkin saying disagree. I think this is at you, Scar, saying they 8-8'd PAD and that isn't good at all. They used to be at the lower of the brackets. I think that's talking about Swadia. So I think he's calling Werewolf Warriors to win.
I'm not sure though. If you take a look at the Swardian roster, man, they have some really good players like Fabio, Torque, some
True,
other
true.
good guys.
they do have a lot of
Yeah.
recruits as well, though. Like, yeah,
I would just give them a bit of time. Maybe they will show their full potential next season then, if not this season. But I think they're definitely a good team.
yeah, they're.
Alright. That's all the fixtures and all the results, which is cool because we went through everything and it was kind of marathon. And I kept you a bit longer than I wanted to. But I want to move on a little bit and talk about like the kind of the meta just a little bit. Like, which just seems like a weird thing to just kind of say. I don't know. Let's talk about the meta of the game, but like, how do you think the game is playing out right now? Do you think the game's like a bit are interesting? Do you like the 6 cav which is coming in as well?
Yeah, definitely, man. It's definitely also a good sign for the game itself. I mean, if the meta like keeps evolving, there's not like one thing that's set in stone and that always works. I think if a lot of teams would play with the tactics they were playing with like 1 year ago, they would just get wrecked today.
Yeah.
I think that's really good to know. I think the 6 cav threat is good, but not on every open map. Like, I think teams got to find out where it's good and where it's not.
Do you
Because
think
in
it's good on
some
Field
map-
Weather River?
Yeah, I think it is.
Yeah, it is. It's scary on field weather.
But on like closer open maps, let's say like Frosty Battle, where there's a lot of cover, it's different, and it's like harder to pull it off because people can hide somewhere where you can't really catch them.
And you got the slopes and stuff as well.
Exactly, and yeah, I think that's good to know. Also seeing a lot of Horse Archer lately, also on close maps, which is great because I know AE tried to implement Horse Archers on Northtown once, but we got rid of that then.
You can't make it work.
Yeah.
But Nameless making it work apparently. Who was playing the North Archer out of interest?
Don't remember, to be honest.
Shav, Toy, Volshan?
Yeah, maybe one of these 3 guys. Don't remember, to be honest.
I don't know. But he was
Toy
Maybe
is
they
quite
can-
scary in general, so maybe him.
yeah. And Nameless still has sick players, like yeah, sick team.
Yeah, man, the general player skill is also quite high this year. So
Alright. Anything else thoughts about the meta and stuff? Like Anna, how do you feel it's playing out like down in Division C? Do you feel like it's still getting affected by what's happening at the top flight as well? And
I'm not sure.
it's alright, yeah. You,
Oh, sorry, I just waited for you. I'm not sure. Do you mean by like the 6 cav and stuff, or?
yeah, or just like how the game is playing right now, like like how the tactics are and how teams are playing the game. Like, do you feel that it's in a good state? Do you think it's evolving and it's exciting in
Yeah.
Division C as well?
Definitely. It's if anything, it's growing. I mean, 6 cav. Wow.
Is it something you've encountered in Division C yet?
No.
Is it something
Not
you're
yet.
considering? Is it something you're considering trying?
Honestly, no, I don't think it's for us. For instance, we haven't got like the 6 cav players. We even put it off. We've only got like 3, and like 2 of us don't even mostly play cav. So,
Fair enough.
but no, it's definitely interesting to see people doing it now, though. Like
Yeah.
originally from AE, and then gone down to the divisions. So yeah,
I
it's
think I
definitely-
think it's going to trickle
Well,
down as well.
you have to have the players to pull that off. I mean, if you have players that never
Yeah.
played CAF before, it's just not gonna work. So yeah.
What about Cleric?
Cleric, he seems to be doing quite well as CAF man, but a bit disappointed because he's always mocking people that like cross class, you know, that don't only play infantry like him, and now he's playing CAF himself. So
The
guys,
guy's
you
just-
can't.
He's got no moral standards. Is what you're saying.
Yeah, basically. No, but fair play to him, man. He's doing good.
Okay. What about Division B as well? Grief.
We don't see it. Like I don't think we've seen it so far against the Division B clan, but we
No.
play a lot of Division A clans, and
Are you
they
thinking- Go ahead.
they pull it out quite a lot. Like IG played against us and first beat us like 4-0, then we beat them 4-0.
Right.
It doesn't always work, but like, it's so surprising. Like we didn't prepare for it at all. Like we played our infantry players. And you can't mix up that. Like you need to prepare for it.
Is it something that you're thinking of like doing? I mean, obviously it's something you've got to be thinking of dealing with now that like Division A is looking likely for Wolfpack. But,
Yeah, like we might, but it still feels a little bit like cheesy to do. Like I think we have the cab players for it, but I don't know. Maybe if it keeps staying, then we kind of have to. Like, we need to follow the meta as well.
Alright, we'll see. Okay, I want to talk then a little bit about the league as a whole and like stuff which could happen. We already covered Division C, I think, in that front, but I want to talk about like maybe Division A and like how we think it's going to end. Kuruweti and Nameless, it's pretty much set. IG, if they lose to Nameless though, and then somehow lose to Saracens, Saracens could beat Legend. Like Saracens could take over IG, and they could come in 4th as well. Like that's still possible to happen. Legend could even theoretically do it, although there's no way they will do. I mean, well, the thing is they could. Like, if Saracens beat IG, and Legend beats Saracens and Core, then Legend could get 9 points as well. Like, it's really close. Like, seriously just close.
Yep.
And, like, all those things are possible, I think, really. So IG got to watch their backs at IG_MGC. At the top, it's not obviously because everyone's making the knockouts. It's not almost it's less interesting, but you kind of it's not the important things which are happening right now. Obviously, the game's going to be sick, and they're like high pads, and but I still I feel like the exciting battle is for 4th at the moment.
Yeah,
Although still everyone's just like really excited for AE versus Korra, myself included.
definitely.
Yeah, it should be fun.
Yeah, anyone else
no, we'll be one-sided, man. Let's
Yeah.
face it.
easy. Anyone else got anything to say about like Division A as a whole? Like,
No, it's just working out really well. I think next, to be honest, I couldn't rate every clan's strength. To be honest, like I wasn't sure how strong Court of Renegades will be, for example, or Inquisition. I guess next season will be even more exciting with a lot of good teams coming from
yeah.
Division B.
It's going to be more competitive, I think. Like, it should be exciting.
I hope the next season is pushed though. Like it's not a year between because a lot of things happen in a year.
Yeah, I don't know. Do you have any sort of ideas on how long the break is going to be, Scar?
I guess we will have a break for summer, definitely. Not sure what we're gonna do after that. To be honest.
How long is summer like though? Like you coming back in like August or?
Pooh, Saltadella.
Because it's still May and like it's going to finish in like a month, right? I guess.
Yeah, it's 4 weeks left, isn't it?
Yeah. 4
Maybe,
weeks left.
maybe like 2 months. Yeah.
2 month break.
August. Yeah.
Maybe we have
August.
something, maybe we can have something in between as well, like a little tournament for like teams that are still active.
Yeah, I think Deacon hosted something last year, didn't he? Like the summer showdown thingy.
Yeah, it'd be cool to have that.
Yeah.
All right. Sick. Moving on anyway to Division B, and Division B's been like pretty exciting. We had the drops obviously, but like there's been 4 teams in Division B which have been almost completely dominant. Like until Irish Rebels lost that game, none of those 4 teams had lost to a team outside of those 4 teams. Like those 4 teams were completely insular. and Wolfpack obviously just winning it all. It's hard for to comment, I guess. Greed, like, it's just been domination from Wolfpack. I mean, you had close games, but
yeah, we got a bit lucky against like Aquila, for example. Like, you could have. I don't think they would have beaten us, but I think it would have been closer if they had their commander. Like, losing your commander 1 hour before the match is really rough. Like, it's the most valuable player you have.
Yeah, it is. It is.
But WQ as well played well. I'm kind of disappointed in Westward and Nords that they abandoned the league.
Yeah.
Like, if they join a league, they should stick to it until then.
It's not great for the Turkish teams as well. Like, there's no real. I mean, we used to have like Turkish teams playing at the top level and doing pretty cool stuff.
Yeah.
But there's no real Turkish teams looking that dangerous at the moment. Like, none of them. Teutonica's come in now, and that's like the most dangerous looking Turkish team.
Yeah.
And they're not even going to make it out of Division C.
Yeah.
So in terms of like exclusive Turkish teams, not ideal.
Yeah.
Jeffo trolling my chin piercing is actually just a spot. But thanks for hurting my self confidence there, you bully. I'll get you back on and I'll crush you for that. Okay. Moving down. Division B, yeah, I don't know. Well, how do you think it's going to finish Division B? Let's see what games got left here. They're all pretty close. Like WQ, Aquilite. I don't know.
I think it's basically the side of second spot. Like, if WQ beats Aquila, they will beat Irish Rebels.
Yeah.
And they will take second.
But will they though? Who knows? Maybe they won't. Maybe Irish Rebels will lose you and beat WQ. They could do that. That's possible.
Yeah, that's true. It could happen.
Like, I think anything could really happen. We could even have a three-way tie. Could we? I don't even know.
That would be fun. That would be fun.
If Aquila, who have they got left? Oh no, I don't know. No, we can have a three-way tie. I don't think. Aquila would have to win. Aquila would have to win for a three-way tie. Aquila would win. Irish Rebels would beat you, and then WQ would beat Irish Rebels.
Yeah.
That's not going to happen though. I don't think Irish Rebels are going to beat you. So maybe not a three-way tie. But yeah, like, we could have a two-way tie. Round difference is obviously really important at the moment.
Yeah.
So yeah, I don't know. It's cool.
Yeah, I'm hoping for Aquila second because, well, I'm kind of biased in that opinion, but I really think they can do it.
Wolfpack and Aquila close ties. Good
Yeah,
buds.
yeah. Like, we have a lot of like a lot of the leaders from Aquila came from Wolfpack. Like Lottincon, Jarl,
Respect.
Nox as well. Like, really good guys.
Cool.
Neither is gonna carry them against WQ.
You think?
Pretty sure. Yeah, he's a sick ranger, man.
Yeah,
Alright,
but Aquila does have Furunin as and Neathor is really dangerous as well. Like Furunin as Cav and Neathor as Archer.
I think Aquila could take it. It's gonna be a cool game.
I think so too. Yeah.
We'll try and
Looking forward.
try and get a stream if we can.
Yeah.
Division C, we talked about that as well already. Okay, I think we kind of covered like most everything. It's been cool to talk about the division as a whole as well. I don't want to like bring it on for too much longer. Has anyone else got anything particularly want to raise, like to discuss about the WNL or anything else in the scene?
Nah, not really.
No.
We covered it pretty well though. I think we did a good job. We can be proud of ourselves.
Hey.
Nice. Good job, guys. There's something which you've been told to mention though, which is the Death Run tournament. Tell us about that, Grief.
Yeah, K-Troll is launching a Death Run tournament right after WNL, I think it is, and it's gonna be really fun. Basically, I'll explain the rules slightly.
Yeah, okay.
You have a guardian who's chasing you across the map, and you have to find a way out. And there's traps and everything, just made using native, and it's really clever. And it should be a lot of fun. I'm terrible at it, but I'm gonna be playing.
I want to play it. Can we practice it at all, like on a server, or is it?
No, it's supposed to be really secret. Like we're not
really?
gonna see it.
So no one knows what it is. No one has any idea.
Yeah, basically.
Should get a sponsor, mate.
Yeah, mate, you should get sponsored.
Yeah.
Sponsor.
Death Run fucking t-shirt.
Yeah.
Alright.
That
I think I want to play now. What can I play? I want to be in this.
yeah, sure. Just sign up. It's on
Sick.
table.
You have to sign up as a team, though, don't you?
You can sign up as a merc, and I think I'm not sure how we'll do it. It'll randomizer maybe.
Acer, I'll come join you.
Random.
Anna, I'll come join Acer for Death Run.
Alright, mate. Yeah.
Sick. I'll just invite myself to the team. That's how I roll.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun.
Okay, sick. Okay, good for shouting out that. Okay. Thanks everyone. I want to give an opportunity to do some You can have another shout out, Greed, as well, because that was like a little thing that you wanted to do. But you can have a full
Yeah.
shout out now, Greed. Come on, tell us what you wanna say.
Well, a shout out to Wolfpack first. Like, we're doing well, and hopefully we'll stick this way. And I'm gonna get bullied for this, but I'm gonna shout out to my girlfriend, Personal Blade.
Yeah, you should get bullied for that. That's really sad.
Yeah, yeah, I should be bullied, but I don't care.
I hope you do get bullied for that.
Aw.
No, that's nice.
So
Shout out to
bad
Personal Blade.
Spanish.
No. Shout out to both of you. You've both done me a favour. You've helped out one of my friends, so respect for that as well. Very
Thanks,
nice. And best of luck in your personal blooming relationship. Okay, nice, lovely shout outs there. Very cute, adorable. Stefan, A-Scar, give us your shout outs.
Yeah, shout out to AE and Aquila, to my fellow admins and referees that help administrating the WNL, and also to the German community in general.
Sick. There you go, making up for it. Very political. Anna, come on, shout out to me. And give me. I want to see some bant about the Malta game as well.
You want to see what?
I want to see some threatening bant about the Malta game.
I don't know. I don't want to
Give
cause
us
any
some smack talk and some smack talk for Black Tide in your duel as well. I want to see like some.
black tide.
Tell me you weren't going to hold back.
Should give us time and date, mate, so we can.
All right.
It'll be next week. We'll do it next week. But
Yeah.
we'll work
Okay. Next week, but I'm gonna choose a time and day. I mean time anyway.
We'll work it out. Whatever. Work it out. Don't worry.
But I don't know. I don't really want to savage Malta apart. Really. Just good luck. I mean,
Oh my god.
you guys are gonna get trashed.
Oh, here we are. That's better.
Oh,
Alright, I won't do them shield walls, ain't gonna work with you with our archers smashing you up, so we'll see how that goes for you guys. But
Rough.
another shout out for Team A's, yeah. And Sirkin again for spamming me, you know what he's like. And Teza and Lan for our top players, so yeah,
Okay, respect.
cool.
And I want to give a shout out to Scar and the other WNL admins as well, and referees, for keeping it real.
Cheers.
WNL3 has been, like, I think the best tournament so far ever in Warband. Like, it's just been sick as. With the most sign-ups at the start, it's not like
Yep.
got as many as I think WNL2 had eventually, or something like that, not yet. Like, not a total number of
nothing.
overall teams, but like, it's close. I think it's like 44 have been in this, and 46 for another one. But it started off with more, and it's just been sick, and it's been, like, nice for us on MBTV to have, like, be able to do as much coverage as we have done. Obviously, like, week 2 was insane. We had like 9 games. That was crazy. But like,
yeah.
we haven't been able to keep up with that. But because I mean, the scheduling hasn't allowed for it. There hasn't been like 9 separately played games. But
Yeah.
like, it's been cool to just be able to cover a tournament. So, like, I don't know, like as well as we have done. And it's just, I don't know, it's hype. I'm looking forward to it. Looking forward to like seeing how it plays out. Who wins the t-shirts and what the t-shirts look like as well. That's not even been revealed yet.
No, I think we have Tommy, that frog, working on the logo right
Oh,
now.
sick.
Not sure.
Nice.
So yeah, it's
Cool.
nothing done yet.
Fair.
Cool. Alright then. Yeah. So thanks to all my guests. Thanks everyone for watching. Keep playing Warband. Keep warblading, having a good time. And good night from me. Good night, everyone, guys.
So now.
Yeah.
Peace. Take care.